Good evening, good evening, good evening, ladies and gents. Hello, welcome back to more XCOM Enemy Within Long War Rebalance, tweaked by Liz. I am Liz. Let's get loaded up here. So last time I had to do a short stream. I played that landed UFO. We got through it. There were 3 berserkers, including a pod with 2 berserkers, 2 mutons, and another pod with a single berserker and 2 mutons. So we had 2 berserker pod leaders to chew through. We got through it. We definitely could have used chem grenades, but we got through it with our flashbangs, and the general took a good bit of damage. Today we have site recon queued up. We also have, however, if we take a real quick look, we have how many rocketeers? I don't want to cut the general if I don't have to. How long is he out for? It's like 40 days, something like that. Okay, so the general is going to be out for 38 days. However, Barbara D'Souza here is wounded for 32 hours. Going to be back soon. Specialist Rocketeer. We could definitely use maybe a another mech there. I'd kind of like to cut a gunner into a mech. Actually, can I? I only have 2. What? No, I've got 3. Where's the other one? Where's the other gunner? Come on. I see one. So Lucas down here at Lance Corporal, and then I have Law at Sergeant, and then I had another gunner up here. Okay, and then Corporal Ethan Malarkey Anderson. Okay, we do have 3 gunners. I would kind of like to cut a gunner though instead of a Rocketeer. I want Rocketeers. I need Rocketeers later on. Although making them into mechs with the grenade launchers are effective as well. But once we get those blaster launchers and all that kind of stuff, like we could do some ridiculous damage with some rockets. So we do want to carry them around. We can start replacing gunners a little bit more with mechs, although we need gunners for heat ammo potentially as well. But okay. I just need to check that situation real quick. I don't want to start chopping anybody right now then. So what we're going to do though is go directly into our set. Oh, right, there was that UFO that I couldn't intercept as well, right? We tried intercepting it, and 3 of our interceptors ended up getting pretty heavily damaged as a result. Yeah, okay. I had to stop last time after that one mission, though. We got the council mission for site recon came up, but I couldn't continue playing because there's been a lot of like people sick around here and all that kind of stuff, and the kids were doing their whole first week of school back and all that kind of thing, and they weren't doing so well, and we had some crying happening, and I had to go deal with all that kind of nonsense. So I ended up bringing one of them down here with me who was having trouble up there, sat them on the couch that's behind me in my room here so that they could go to sleep, and I just played some 2-Point Hospital for the rest of the night. But we have a site recon to go on now. Panic reduction, $225. This is Newfoundland. We are going to Newfoundland, ladies and gentlemen, to have some yummy, yummy crit salad covered in HE sauce. Let's do it. Launch the mission.
We look forward to seeing your progress.
So we want lots of explodey-wody goodness, and for that it means we're going to have a friendly on this mission. We are going to have a gladiator on this mission. How much other explodey-wody goodness can I have here? I have 2 more specialist engineers. I have a Lance Corporal, and I have Aaron here as well. Wait, what? How? I have 7 engineers, 5 of them are available right now? Holy crap! Okay, well, we're going to bring this Lance Corporal. I know Aaron is very close to promoting, but this Lance Corporal has Sapper, and Sapper's really going to help. You get extra damage, you get 2 armor penetration on it. It's really going to help at destroying Salad. So we're going to bring 2 engineers on this mission to blow up some Salad. We are going to bring Zoe. Yep. We're going to bring Zoe. Our other mech will be available again soon too, so we can use them for another mission. We're going to bring Dogfight, so we've got that rapid fire shotgun. We should bring a scout. We brought Sarah on the previous mission. I don't have another scout available who's not fatigued at the moment, so yeah, sure, Syndrome. Why not? You can come along. So what am I missing? What am I desperately missing here? We've got some long range, we got some boom boom goodness, we've got some just like completely destroy you in the face between the kinetic strike module and the shotgun, and just the mech's gun as well up close. So that's really good. We could bring Sniper. Sniper would be useful, maybe, possibly not though. It's kind of Infantry are really sketchy on salad heavy missions because in rebalance, because it's so hard to hit salad now. It's just ridiculously difficult to hit them. Gunners, I don't feel like we necessarily need a biotank here. We could bring Gutierrez, try and get another corporal assault. That could work. I mean, I've got a couple other assaults here if I did want to bring an assault on a mission. Do we bring a double assault though, guys? Can we handle that if we bring a double assault? What, like... Sure. I mean, we've got our scout, and our scout does have hit and run, so we're gonna get lots of shots off here. We got lots of boom boom goodness. I mean, between Zoe and Syndrome, we should probably be able to deal with... Yeah, I think we're okay with that. Alright, let's make items available. So, first, Scout. You're going to get yourself a motion tracker and a marksman scope. We are going with a strike rifle rather than a shotgun. We should be able to get multiple shots from long distance and, you know, all kinds of crazy goodness here. That'll be sweet, sweet indeedly doodly. Over here, we're going to need a shotgun, pistol, high cap mags, I believe, and... Do we want ally jacketed rounds or do we want the targeting module? Well, we're not going to crit them. We're almost guaranteed not to crit these guys. They're crit salad guys. Well, we'll bring the targeting module anyway. We have a chance, I suppose. I'll have to see before I can tell if we do, but we might have a chance at least. We need our paladin armor, minigun, the KSM, which should be able to completely myrtleize one salad at a time. No ally jacketed rounds. You could bring the scope though. You're gonna be shooting. It'd be good to have Zoe have the scope for this mission. You're good, Freaky. You're good. Friendly is good to go. You're also good here. We're gonna bring HE grenades. They're just so much more effective than AP grenades. You just can't quite throw them as far. Like Rebalance, I just don't like what Rebalance has done with the grenades. Gladiator will bring the shredder and the double rockets because we're gonna want something here, and we can bring ally jacketed rounds here. I mean, it's better on the rapid fire because we can shoot twice. It's okay. We'll be okay with that. We'll bring ally jacketed rounds here. Okay. Well, that's the squad. Let's get in there and exploderate something, shall we? Launch the mission.
Dropship has arrived.
Welcome to Newfoundland, ladies and gentlemen.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada.
I absolutely hate this map on terror missions. It's just despicable on terror missions, especially when you start on the ship. And I really don't like this mission in general. They were showing it off as, like, you know, in the pre-release streams for Enemy Within and all that kind of stuff, and I was just like, this is shit. This is shit, is what it is.
When all contact was lost, from the ship, the village, and the rescue team itself. Strike One will need to move in and secure the area.
Open the door.
See if we can find out what happened here. We have a new objective.
You can't get in there. You can get in there. Okay, so here's the thing.
Aye, aye.
There's often a zombie inside this room.
You've got zombies near your position,
And there's
Strike
often
One,
a zombie
which
out
means the
here as
chrysalids
well.
aren't far behind. We need to find out where these things are coming from on the double.
So we got 86 currently. We could run and gun closer to it and shoot it for sure. I feel like we would be rapid firing from here no matter what we do there. We have 77% with Zoe. Zoe can't get close enough to KSM it. Not this turn, at least. We're definitely not going to use explodey-wody goodness on this guy, so let's just go for some AR smackdown. We do have 60% crits here, so any poke, yeah. 80%, 40 to crit, hit and run. That's a miss. Good job. On the bright side, it is a hit and run. Let's do it again. That's better. And yeah, let's take 77% here. Let's get Zoe some kills. We need to get her some experience. Ho ho ho. I love the authority that that thing shoots with. So everybody who didn't shoot this turn is going to go into Overwatch, please. We're taking this extremely slowly. We are not on any time limit on this mission. We are abso-100% taking this slow. There's often another zombie off to the right here, and it usually shambles over top of this truck on like the first turn. So if it's there, we should probably see it. Yep, there it is. Sorry guys, I'm going to be coughing a little bit today. I don't think excessively or anything like that, but just as... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're going to stay put again. We're going to kill this zombone. He's got 8 HP. If we can crit him, we can kill him. Yes! Syndrome with the kill. Syndrome sounds like she should be a supervillain or something like that. Everybody else is once again going to stay put. We're going to reload anybody who shot last turn. And we're going to start creeping up right away. There are no civilians on this mission that we need to rescue. We don't need to worry about anything. All we need to do is creep up, kill everything, not lose anybody, get into position, plant the charge thing, the transponder or whatever, and GTF back over here. Whew. And listen to the salad every single turn. Okay, so there's Seekers on the map as well by the sounds of it, which doesn't surprise me. It's pretty much always the case, right? This isn't a 100% salad and, oh, those were actually thin men. Thin men and some sectoids, and there's some salad. Okay, so we're not in the best position to be dealing with this. Wow! 2 pods of salad. Holy crap! Yeah, we're not actually lined up in the best position to have to deal with this right now because we do need to deal with these guys. If I move up to here with rockets, I'm gonna have to steady weapon and all that kind of nonsense. I'm not gonna really be able to shoot this turn. Our grenades can make something happen though. Where can you get? You can both get to basically the same tiles. Alright, so let's move over here. What can we make happen with some granadas? So we don't currently see the thin men from here, which is perfect. We also don't have smoke for us because we didn't bring a medic. And you're all in need of reload. Fan-freaking-tastic. I don't want to end up getting acided all over, so we are going to be a little bit cautious here. Yeah, we're gonna just exploderate this first pod as best we can. We'll drop 2 grenades on them. One from this engine herd and one from the other. That could potentially get some serious kills here. It's not guaranteed to get serious kills, but it could potentially. Let's move into this little crotch position where we've got a really good grenade. Be the best that we can get. Yeah, that's pretty nice. 7 HP on one of them, 3 on one, 4 on one. We could kill 2 of these guys pretty easily. The other one we could get pretty low. And I'm perfectly fine using grenades like this. Okay, so we did get 2, and there's 1 to go. Oh, good. You drop back in a cover. Thank glorious goodness for that. I do want you in an advanced position because I want you to be able to drop a rocket on these thin men potentially in the following turn. Yeah, see, we can't do anything from there. What you can do is take a 36% at a 2 HP crystal, and if you hit, it's a kill. It's not a kill. Okay. Okay. No close combat specialist here. One of you does, though, right? Yeah, you've got close combat specialist. We do need to be in position to not die to the
heading to that location.
thin men and sectoid, though.
Reloaded.
And there is still another pod of salad, remember. We have not dealt with all of the salad yet. So from here, you've got a 1%. Let's just go into Overwatch. From here, you've got a 67 and a 37. See, we've got a better chance of hitting the thin man than we have of hitting the salad. It's ridiculous. This tile's a little... Actually, it's not really that dangerous, is it? Because they would have to come into the water to flank us from here. Either that or they'd have to be, like, over here. But that would be flanked. So over there, but that would be flanked. So this is not really an unsafe tile to be in. And if they do come close to us, we should get a close combat specialist shot on that salad. We've only got 6% from here. We're going to overwatch. I'm actually going to take a 67% on the Thin Man here. That's a really good shot. 6 damage. Nice. I don't want to get acided by him. I've got a lot of people clustered up together. Wow. Yeah. 8% lightning reflexes, close combat specialist.
Target still up.
27%.
Target still up.
There's close combat, 50%. There we go! Salad down! We kind of really needed that too. What do we got coming from behind us? Another zombone? Well, we know that other salad pod is out over there right now, right? And these guys do nothing. Like, none of them do anything. Do they just glitch out or what? Like, doesn't even Overwatch, doesn't anything. It's like its AI just decided to give up or something. Well, we know there's that other salad pod out there. I don't want to be too aggressive with this situation, but at the same token, I really want to kill this guy. We have shots from here. 50% currently as well is not too bad. I would love to have that exposed, though. And we can run and still take our shots. So we could, like, move down to here, for example, and get multiple shots if we can expose them. This is not cover from that direction. If we go here, we risk them coming up here and attacking us, which kind of sucks. But at the same token, could we reach him with a grenade? Maybe just barely. Maybe just barely. We can get down here, but we can't get into this cover, which is where we would want to be. We could get over here, which is probably acceptable. I'm going to say this is acceptable. I'm a little concerned about overwatches. There are no overwatches. These guys literally did nothing. Not quite far enough, but you know what? We are a sapper. I'm willing to throw this grenade. If we happen to blow up this cover, great. Our step out revealed another guy, too. We did not blow up that cover. Crap. We also did not do any damage to the Thin Man. Crap. Okay. Well then, since I know that there are salads there amongst all this, and I know the other sectoid is there as well, we're going to take our 3.1 tile scatter rocket right here. We have a pretty good centered shot. It's going to blow up all this cover. We're going to be able to get 2 shots with our scout no matter what. Yeah, we hit 4 targets. That's pretty solid. I couldn't expect better than that in that situation. I think the salads are far enough away that they're not going to be able to hit us over here. I have 2 targets, so there's no need for me to get any closer here. We've got 100% on sectoid over here. That's going to be a kill. Boom! Goodbye, sectoid skull. And then we have a second shot on the Thin Man, 80%. Kill? Yes! Looks like it was a crit. It was a crit. 10 damage critical. Nicey nice. Okay, so do we move into the crotch then? I think we move into the crotch. And we pull an Overwatch. And over here, we'll do an Overwatch as well. And over here, we're going to do a reload in case I need to do a close combat specialist rapid fire or something like that. And over here, we're going to get just a smidgy on closer so that we can throw grenades at those salads. We're going to Overwatch. These salads are pretty far away still. I don't think they're going to reach us this turn. I mean, they were outside of vision range. So, if they do manage to reach us, that is just bonkers, is what that is. Yeah, no. Nowhere near us. But I am concerned about something coming up from behind us, because there was definitely motion in that there ocean. Meaning, from that building around back. 69. Nice. That's a hit. Fantastic. I think we could clean these guys up without using explosives, which would be great. Well, I could definitely clean 2 of these guys up without using explosives. If we had close encounters, I could clean all 3 of them up almost for sure. Actually, no, we've got the mech. I can definitely clean these salads up. Yeah, okay. Oh, man. If you're just gonna come at me like that, bro. Yeah! Look at that, though. It was a 6 damage roll, 3 of it negated. Oh, that is so insane. And there's something back here. It sounds like salad. There's never salad back here. Like, what the hell is over there? Usually it's those 2 zombies, that's all that's there. I'm actually really concerned about that situation. So we could get in, we could kill probably either of these 2 guys without too much hassle. You could probably kill this guy up here without too much hassle. We could come down here, we could KSM one, and then we could shoot the other one with a scout rifle. I mean, we don't have the best shot in the world from here. We can move down to here, get a little bit better shot on one of these guys with 3 HP. What's active? 4 chrysalids, 2 thin men. So there's still thinnies active. That's kind of dangerous. Let's move over here. What do we see? I see not a thing. Yeah, so we have pretty poor shots over here. Like, even the 20%. No range penalty. No range penalty. That's just their defense. Oh, that's so brutal. I am actually tempted to grenade these guys then. Reason being, if I can kill 2 of these guys with a grenade, the shot... Okay, like, let's just look at this. Shotgun... KSM can kill the guy with a ton of HP. Shotgun can kill the guy with 4 HP because we got a rapid fire. This shotgun could probably kill 1 of these guys. That means they have somebody with 3 HP left. I have a bad shot from here. I've got a shot from here that is maybe enough to connect. We have an 85%, but we're not likely to do 3 damage. And then I have a shot right up here. Okay, we do 2. Sort of expected. So you can shoot him almost guaranteed, right? Actually, no. You're right next to them and it's nowhere near to guaranteed. Okay, so you can only shoot those 2 at the moment. Alright. So do I commit to not using grenades here is the question. I have to be able to ensure I can kill these guys if I commit to not using grenades.
Heading to that location.
Let's give this a try. Stand out. Actually, no, we can't do this. This is so stupid of me. There's still thin men out there. Okay, no, we gotta run and gun. We have got to run and the gun. This is actually sort of dangerous. I'm willing to do this. We can still see this one from here. Yeah, 56% hit. There we go. That's an Overwatch. That's a missed Overwatch though. Ho 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 ho! Thank goodness. Those 2 thin men, I knew about them. I just checked on them, so I knew that they were there. Okay, so we have to shoot this guy. We need to do 3 damage to him. Connect for 3, please. Okay, good. I think we got this then. We should have this then. We're gonna take a rapid fire up here on this clown. That's a kill. We only need to shoot him once. That's fantastic. We need to move down here. We need to pull a KSM off on this guy, but we also don't want to blow up our cover if possible. I mean, if we do blow up our cover, we can move, as long as we don't blow up this cover. So let's move over here. We're going to put the KSM hurt on this salad. Kinetic strike module. 24 damage, bypassing damage reduction. Oh, hells yes. 90%. And that's a kill. Good. And now that we can see this thinny, we have a squad sight shot on him. He looks like he's standing in the open. We only have a 50% on him, though, so he is in cover to us. So we're not going to get our double shots, but still, 50% ain't bad. And we hit 4 damage. Fantastic. I'm really concerned about whatever is behind us over there. We would see him from here. I don't think I want to see him, so we're going to overwatch here. Yeah, I'm really concerned about whatever's behind this building. I mean, I have the motion tracker. I can use the motion tracker. That's a thing I can do. Yes, I know that, but still. 50%. Darn.
Adjusting sights.
So we got 2 damaged thin men. This one's falling back. What's this one going to do? Shoots at a 65% on Zoe and misses!
I'm pinned down here.
Oh ho ho! I don't want to be too aggressive up here because they haven't activated anything else on the ground there, but if there's something up here, it could activate potentially. I have shots from here. Let's just do a quick motion tracker. All I see is those two for the time being. That makes sense. We have a 50% again. Am I going to grenade him? I am not going to grenade him. That's ridiculous. 50% for the kill. Doesn't connect this time. Okay. Whatever is over there is not active yet, so I'm not that crazy worried about it. We could have moved Zoe to check for overwatches. There are no overwatches. We have... Oh, I should have waited. He's flanked. I could have shot twice. Zoe, get the kill. Goodbye, Thinny. Yeah, we're 100% not going to do anything silly, like move aggressively up on this high end, where we could end up potentially just getting murdered. I am sort of willing to use a grenade on him, but he's still got 4 HP, and that's still a little ways out of the zone, so... I mean, it's likely to shoot Zoe, and Zoe is here to tank. That's Zoe's job right now, is to tank the crap out of these guys. I don't have run and gun here because I had to use it previously. I do have run and gun here. I can get really close. I could get the flank. There is a zombie active. I don't know where that active zombie is. Maybe that's what was moving over here. Maybe it's an active zombie. We're going to do the run and the gun because the two thin men over here, they haven't activated anything else in this neighborhood. So we're going to run right out in the open. Since it is a zombie, if we do notice it down over here, being in the open doesn't matter. We're going to rapid fire at 75 to crits. That's the kill. One shot, one kill. Hello, Ramek. Good to have you here. Let's advance forward a little bit and reload on everybody. Just get the entire team to get... I usually like to move up here. I don't like moving down here, generally. But the team is already all down here, so we're going to advance down here. I'm going to have to find out what's up above us as well. We still have lots of consumables for dealing with additional salad. I'm almost positive that this is a zombie over here now. It's just going so slowly. But then I hear salads. Man, that's just terrifying. Like, not knowing where this stuff is just terrifying. Let's move up to here and reload. I need everybody's guns back in the game. So anybody who's not loaded, who doesn't have ammo, who isn't good to murderize the enemy, I need you reloading this turn. Everybody else can sort of kind of pansy advance. Zoe, you definitely need to reload. Even though you do have a KSM. So don't get me wrong, that KSM is still mighty nice. But still. Alright.
What was that sound?
Well, we hear something from that direction, so that's good. But there's definitely something up here as well. And I feel like since there's a technically active zombie, it's probably going to drop in on me anytime now.
I'm on the move.
Let's move up. And we're going to motion track again. So we see one enemy. We're going to throw a battle scanner upstairs so that we have vision up on the high ground here. We're not going to see whatever this is. But I still want vision on the high ground because I'm not going to have it otherwise. And let's move up to here. Okay, okay. Alright, we got multiple pods over that direction. Looks good. Let's get in position. Let's get a steadied up rocket. Let's get ready to murder. I would love to take that rocket from the high ground. Can I get up there? I can't get up there here. I could get up there over here. I'm not sure if that's going to work for us. This isn't going to be a steady, unfortunately. So, I mean, that sucks.
I'm on the move.
But on the bright side, I don't hear any more thin men during the
I've got my eyes on.
during the alien turns. I'm not hearing any more thin men. So, that's good.
Location confirmed.
And let's blitz. Oh good, doesn't activate anything. I realized as I was moving there that that was actually another tile forward. I do want to get up here. It gets us a better angle for rockets across this entire territory. Okay, there we go. That's a pod of 4 salads. They are not really ideally together. I do have a rocket on these 3. They're still pretty far away. I do have a 2.4 tile scatter rocket though, 2.7. Just not shot is blocked. Anything but shot is blocked. If shot is blocked, we are in we're in bad situation. 2.5 tile that way. Yeah, it looks like this 2.7 or so over here. Or we could shoot it up in the air. If we shoot it in the air, we have a 2.6 tile, 2.5 tile rocket scatter that's basically right on top of them. If we shoot it on their level, we have this 2.9 tile. We had it like 2.4 over here. 2.6 is okay. That might hit all 4 of them potentially. It'll blow up a whole bunch of cover. Our Rocketeer, I don't think, is in any danger to these guys right now, so we're going to shoot this rocket. Let's do it! Gladiator! Mr. Varga! Yeah, okay, we got 4 hits. 7, 7, 5, and 3 is solid. That's 1 kill as well, yes? Yes, that is 1 kill. And there are 2 zombies active now. 2 zombies, not just the 1. So we got 2 20s from here. I mean, 20s aren't so great. They are not so great. If I move my assaults, I could get my grenadiers into a better position to lob grenades, but it's zombies and salad, right?
I'm on the move.
So there's definitely nothing that's going to come at me and shoot me. So let's lob a grenade here. We'll boom boom one of them. We do 2 damage to the other. He's down to 4 HP. We could reliably kill one of them with a shotgun. The other one, I'm not so sure we could reliably kill. Also, we don't know where dem zombones are.
On my way.
So we got 17%, of course. That's not that fantastic. Do we actually just fall back here then? They're not going to reach any of us except for maybe Zoe right now. I could fall back and rely on super duper shotgun goodness. Or I could go for kills. If I go for kills, I have to kill both of them, especially this leader. The leader has lightning reflexes. Actually, he would kill all of our overwatches. So do we have a shot on him? We do. We've got 20%. We're going to take 2 shots on the leader here. If we hit and kill him with a lucky shot, that's beautiful because he's got lightning reflexes. He would ruin our shotguns completely. 17% is not likely. And I'd rather not take a bit of damage. I'm actually going to back up over here so that they can't just move right into this tile. If they do attack anybody, it's going to be Zoe. And we're going to overwatch with 2 of you. Move you into position here so you can get an overwatch as well, potentially. 12%, yeah, sure. He's going to lightning reflex off all of these, but remember, it's not a 90% reduction on every one of these. The second shot is going to have at least an okay percentage. 47% on Gutierrez. Ooh, no.
Adjusting aim.
Can he get close enough to us? 47% on Ming. That was a hit for 3, okay. If we get close combat specialist, we might be able to finish him. It'll probably be about a coin toss. No, okay. We didn't get close combat specialist, but he did need to dash. So we're totally okay. We have 2 salads. Like, they're right next to a KSM and a close combat specialist. That was extremely anticlimactic. Like, extremely anticlimactic. Like, holy crap, that was anticlimactic. I want to KSM. No promotion here on Zoe yet. Yes. Yes. Hello, Mr. Chrysalid. You have 1 HP. Well, say goodbye to 17. Isn't that supposed to do 24? 24 that can't be reduced? Something seems fishy here. Anyway, dogfight, if you would please rapid fire this guy. Thank you very much. And yeah, you're just gonna overwatch in position. You're gonna reload. Everybody reload. Reload and overwatch is what we want this turn. If one of those two zombones comes at us, we want to be able to murder them quickly.
Eyes on target.
More salad! They're nice and far away, yeah. Oh god, yeah, they're really far away. Do we have shots? We don't have shots here. I mean, I could get shots, like squad sight shots from over here, I suppose.
Headed there now.
Sure, why not? 20%, fine. We're just gonna volume of fire bombard this guy for a little bit. This is why I hate chrysalids in Rebalance, because the 60 defense is just ridiculous. It is so bonkers, it's insane. Like, it is actually insane. Not even worth overwatching here. We're not going to hit one of them. The pod leader is going to move first. The pod leader is going to have close combat specialists.
Oh, yeah.
Or not close combat specialists, lightning reflexes. Jeez. What am I on?
Eyes peeled, Commander.
We're just going to use up all of our ammo.
I'm watching.
I'm going to do it, though. Yeah, see, pod leader moves first. 11%. With the mech. The big gun shoots first, too. Misses. Okay. I'm fine with that. If the pod leader gets really close to us, I can KSM him for all of his HP. And then we can use shotguns to clean up with the other salads. Although, there's 4 of them, right? Or was this only 3? This was a pod of 4, I thought. Yeah, you're almost definitely going to be in range of a KSM. You're going to be right up next to us. So we should be able to kill you easily. You've only got 12 HP. And hey, it's not even 12 anymore. You've only got 9 HP now. KSM should definitely be able to clean you up. Doesn't even quite make it to us. I'm almost tempted to like grenade these guys instead if they're gonna bunch up like that. But this one is bunching up, is not bunching up. He's going a different direction. And yeah, it is 4. As I suspected, it is indeed 4. Can I kill all 4 of these? I can kill one relatively reliably with close combat specialist. I can kill a second one relatively reliably, or not close, with KSM. Oh, there's a zombone. Okay. I could KSM one of them pretty safe. I can kill another with a rapid fire shotgun. I can't actually KSM that guy over there, though, so if I want to KSM something, it's got to be one of these guys. This one is the most likely one to need to die to KSM. If I grenade them after that, like there's no point in grenading them in that case. I might as well drop all grenades on a single target if I was going to do that. So if we KSM him, we could rapid fire this guy. That leaves us with 2 targets, and I need to kill them both. I have 1 shotgun, which is probably going to do 3 damage, to be honest. It's probably not going to do any better than that, which means I could probably follow that up with like a grenadier kill, which means I have 2 rifles to kill the other guy. 2 rifles and a pistol to kill the other guy. Because, yeah, you'd have to move right up next to him and pistol him. Huh. That's slightly scary. And then I've got a zombie on my tail as well. On the other hand, I can move out of here. We could shotgun this guy, still rapid fire shotgun him. I could move out of here. I could shoot this guy with the mech. Other shotgun can move and get ready to deal with one of these guys. We could drop potentially 4 grenades on these guys. We could kill this entire group here. Yeah, okay, so that's the plan. That's the plan. We're going to move to here.
I'm no fisherman. But something
Yeah,
about
oh,
that
thank
shark just
goodness
doesn't
that's
look right.
just the shark. I was like, oh, don't. There's no way we pulled more. This chrysalid just came from there. It would have seen whatever we were going to pull. We're going to rapid fire this clown. Hopefully, kill it. Kill it, please. Yeah, 2 damage. Nope. Oh, 5 crit on the second one, though. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. I just need to relatively reliably connect with him. So rather than a KSM, we're going to move over here where we've got a good shot on the Zombo, and we still have decent shots on the Salad as well. I'm actually going to move you up here to finish this guy off, because you're going to have the best shot at it. 100%. You can definitely kill him because you're not going to have all of your damage reduced. That would be silly. And now we are actually going to go for the explodey-wody goodness over here. But we do need to spread out a little bit more. Oh, that means you can't throw your 2 grenades. I was actually hoping we would be able to throw 2 grenades on both of you. Can I make that happen? Yeah, you know what? I can. I just need to target this guy as the primary target instead. We're very close to damaging the mech as well here. It's kind of insane. That's a 1. That's some solid damage. 12 damage to a bunch of salads. I'm okay with that. That's a 2. This could potentially kill all 3 of them. And it does. Wow. Nice. Alright, so we still have 2 grenades and a shredder rocket. We have a 99 with 50 to crit. Crit his face off. Okay. 7 damage his face off is pretty good too, even if it's not a crit. That's pretty solid. 86 from over here, 70 to crit on Gladiator. 5 damage critical is pretty sweet. We have Syndrome here who can shoot and reload this turn, so let's excuse me, do that. Nice. He's a dead.
Reloaded.
All right, let's continue to a move here.
I'm on the move. It's killing time.
So we're going to move forward. We're going to reload as much as we need to.
Well, that's new.
Okay, we got another salad spawning. That's great.
A shark was enough for them to overrun this town, though.
I think he's still far enough away from us, but we are going to be a little bit cautious here. We're going to back off just a smidgen, so we're definitely outside of his range. And we're going to move over this direction and get ready to KSM him. It should not be a Chrysalid Pod Leader, so he should not have lightning reflexes. Still, 17% is not so good. We might as well shoot now. Overwatch is still going to be worse than that, because we have the Overwatch penalty. We'll reload here. And you know what? You've got rapid fire, so we are going to reload you too. And close combat specialist, we definitely want you ready to shoot. Let's move in here, and we'll take an Overwatch, I suppose. Syndrome over here can take an Overwatch. You don't have rapid fire or close combat specialist. You're going to go on Overwatch. If you get a lucky hit, that'd be fantastic. And Overwatch here as well. 6%, yeah, as expected. We had like, what, 9% before that, though, so I'm totally okay with taking the 6% there. If he happened to line of sight himself and get closer to us so that we had a better shot, that would have been fantastic, but he didn't. 14%. Nope. 3 misses in a row. Those are those butt clench Overwatch moments. But this guy's not going to be able to reach us and damage us this turn, so we're okay. 55% on Gutierrez. Shotgun also misses the coin toss. Oh, it's a good thing that he had to dash. Close combat specialist at 95 though. Only does 2 damage. Okay. Okay. But you know what? You know what? He's in range. Okay, just a second. Let me move here first, just to be sure this is going to work the way. Let's move there, and we're going to move here, actually, because it could actually blow this up. we can't just go insane with the KSM, guys. We have to be a little bit cautious, because this could potentially blow this forklift up. Yep, it totally blew the forklift up. 18 damage KSM, fantastic. Let's Overwatch, reload. And let's move. Normally I have assaults do this. I think we are going to have an assault do this. Our scout can move really, really fast, really, really quickly, though. Yeah, you just got so much mobility here as well. Let's move you in here. Let's reload you. Let's get you into the ship. Actually, we should have gone the other way to get you into the ship, shouldn't we? I don't think we can get up the ship this way. It's fine. I hear nothing else. There is still one Zombone active. I don't know where that Zombone is.
On my way.
Let's just push forward. There's the other shark that's up here. That's a little bit of a pain. If we... Oh, no, we won't.
That ship didn't just run aground. It looks like it was overrun.
What do we see?
I'd say
I see
that's
it.
the likely
Where
source
is
of our
it?
chrysalid problem. I guess we should just be thankful.
I don't think it activated, though. I think it was active already, so I don't think we're going to get a scamper as a result. Is it down there? It is the Zombone, right? Oh, it's a different Zombone. We do get a scamper. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, here. Up here as well. Okay.
Moving to target
We're going to dash up
location.
here. Get in position so that we can KSM something if necessary. We're going to have the rest of the team, I think, set up over here. I don't think we're going to need everybody else.
Moving on target location.
Not against zombies. We still have the ability to activate the run and gun and move in and just murder this one. And it's not a chrysalid, it's not hardened, it's not has a million defense and all that kind of nonsense. We pretty reliably kill it, I think. Is there anywhere where you're going to get a shot on him? No, but you can move like up to here. If you move up to here, you're getting awful close to him. I'm going to move you over here. You don't need to be all that way out. And Gutierrez, you can come over here as well. Your shotgun might be useful to us up in the front. And we could technically run and gun you if we wanted to. And then I'm going to have you move up here.
Moving to designated
Let's
position.
keep everybody in this area here together just in case there is something back there. I don't want them all to die immediately. Yeah, we could still like run towards him with the run and gun and be insane. We're going to overwatch and... No, we can't. It's a scamper. We can't do that. Never mind. We can move forward. So I can't scale here anywhere. We're going to have to like get up here and then move across the ship, right? That's the way this ship works. Unless we have the gene mod in order to do that, which we do not. So I do have to actually come over here. So for the time being, we're actually just going to back off next to the mech.
That's affirmative.
Right here. Just stick together. We're going to have him come towards us. We're going to murder him and then move on our target. Hi. I don't think he's going to get close enough to trigger close combat specialist. If he did, that'd be insane, but no, definitely not. But, ladies and gentlemen, Zoe has no... Oh, I'm not sure we can actually KSM him from here. I'm going to try it. I don't remember if you can KSM uphill like this. Apparently, you can.
Getting in
Goodbye, Mr. Zombo. Oh, he had a really bad day. A really, really bad day. There is still one more active zombie.
close. On the move.
Let's get moving. I don't know exactly where that other active zombie is at the moment, though. Okay, that's fine. Everybody else is going to overwatch over here. I think we'll steady on Syndrome, though, so that we can get a nice lead shot. And we'll have you come over here
On the move.
with your shotgun. Yolanda Gutierrez, and you're going to go into Overwatch. You're going to help Zoe out. Just make sure we're clear over here. I don't mind doing this while there's still enemies active on the map, just as long as there's not any salad pods active on the map. Like, one zombie does not the end of the world make, unless it's a zombie outbreak, in which case, yes, one zombie very much can make the end of the world.
I'm on the move.
I'd say we found the source
Okay,
of
there
our
we go.
station, but this is worse than
We've,
we could have imagined.
We've detected
If
the
using that
whale.
whale is some sort of hive. Who knows how many offspring they could produce?
Come on. Give me control back, game. Thank you very much, Bradford, but I
Our
need
sensor
control.
readings are picking up a whole lot of
Alright,
activity
there
from
we go.
inside the hold of that ship. I think you're about to have a lot of company headed your way.
Yes,
Nothing you've
we
got on
are.
hand is going to be enough for this one. What we need is an
Are you
airstrike.
sure? I've got a
If you can
mech.
reactivate that
And it
ship's
can punch.
transponder, we can have air support pinpoint your location and take the whole thing out.
Oh my god, Bradford, shut up.
Updated.
Alright, there we go.
Get some.
I feel, Commander.
Zoe can reload for the first time in like a million years because she doesn't need to be punching stuff this turn. And everybody else is just going to overwatch, and we are going to take the run for it and plant this transponder and then GTF out of there. Okay, there's the Zombone. Good to know. He's not going to be a threat. I mean, maybe on the escape he'll be a bit of a threat, but he shouldn't be a threat otherwise. These salads, on the other hand, could be an issue potentially. Can I get there this turn? I can indeed get there this turn, so I don't remember. Do I have to activate this or not? I feel like I don't have to activate this, so I'm not going to run and gun here. I feel like it's enough to just be there, but I might be totally and utterly wrong about that. And if I am, well, hopefully we don't die a horrible, horrible death. Okay, there's another salad. So there's 2 salads down there right now. That's kind of bad. That's kind of really bad. So, yeah, apparently I do have to activate it. Okay, we do have to activate. Fine. Activate! Can I actually get far enough away from that salad to not die to it?
And anyone left behind is as good as dead. New objective received.
I feel like I might not actually be able to run far enough away from that salad to not die to it. I mean, we're still going for the long bomb here.
Understood. Moving
But, I mean, I hope we don't die to this salad right now. We should see it once we drop, yeah? Well, we see a Zombone once we drop. We're really close to that Zombone. Wowzers, that's super duper close. Do we have... No, there's no way we've got squad safe from here. There's not a chance.
Headed there now.
I might need to take some pot shots at people. Yeah, we can't do anything from there. I might need to take some pot shots at people here, guys. That's a really weird situation to be in, but it might just be the case that I need to take some pot shots. We're going to come over here. We're going to overwatch. These salads don't have lightning reflexes, so that's okay. If the zombie moves close to us, the zombie can almost definitely reach us. And if it moves close to us, we should be able to hopefully kill it. We've got a lot of overwatches here. We've got a close combat specialist for him. 53% with the mech. Misses. Oh, I was really hoping we were going to hit with that. I'm a little more worried about the salad than I am the zombie, though, but still. Okay, he has to dash. We're fine. We'll be able to get away from him, no problem. We're actually really fast, so once we start running from him, this zombie is not going to be an issue anymore. The issue is that first salad. If it's close enough to us, salad is going to eat us, ladies and gents. Salad is going to eat us. Oh, he doesn't even go after our assault. Okay, he did something stupid. And this one spawns. It's in sort of a bad position. I think we're okay still, but ugh. That's a 6 HP salad. We can deal with that. He doesn't get to act this turn. That's one of the beauties about them on this map. I think we're fine. We run here. There is another shark over here, isn't there? Oh, it's dead. Oh, I rocketed it already. Right. We hit it with the rocket already. That's fantastic. So we could definitely be away from anything that can hurt us this turn. Yeah. 100% faux show we could be away from anything that's going to hurt us this turn. So let's go over here. This guy I'm a little concerned about. We do want to get the kill over there if we can. But in all honesty, we don't need to do that. So let's just have our assaults sort of make a train and get out this way. The guys up here, I mean, this is far enough away that you'll be safe from it. So let's just get in position here and get ready to kill it if we need to. You can move over here. You could technically take shots on him. I don't see a reason why not. Actually, you can't because we lost sight because you're the one who could see it. Okay, looks good to me. Everybody move back here. We could grenade him. We could shoot him. We could still do all kinds of goodness to kill that guy if necessary. We're not going to worry about him at all. We're just going to make a run for it straight down here. We got 8 turns. The turns to get out are not the problem. The problem is the enemies on the map may be potentially hurting somebody. I would really rather not to take an injury on this mission. I almost never even take a single hit, like a scratch on this mission, ever. Because, you know, we play it very carefully. Yeah, see, there's 2 salads over here and the one that's on the high ground. And they're moving very aggressively at us. My dashes are pretty strong, though. So I'm not too worried about being able to get away from these 2. I'm mostly worried about this one on the high ground, and it doesn't look like it does anything. At least nothing that's a threat to us right now. So, yeah, I think we're good. We're good. I think we're out of this. We're just going to very aggressively move down to here now. Actually, he gets really close to you. I mean, he's still going to have to dash to reach you. Like, he can't reach you in a single turn, so even if he's dashing and he's right on your heels dashing, that's fine. You're still an entire move ahead of him if that's the case, so I'm not too concerned. We should be okay.
Understood. Moving out.
Let's take our dashes. You are going to take your dash down to here. All of these slowpokes with rockets and grenades and all this stuff need to be in position to get out in one action, basically, because we're gonna need to do that, and not like on the edge of getting out. I mean all the way out, because I don't know what tiles our assaults are going to be able to get in on the turns they get there. That's going to be what, another 2 salads, or 3 this time. 2. Okay. Yeah, that one on the high ground, I don't know where he went, so I'm not too worried.
10-4.
Let's get inside the zone. Let's get Zoe as close to the zone as she can get. Let's get Varga inside the zone.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Dogfight. You can actually almost get to the zone this turn. Perfect. We're not going to evac when this is not XCOM 2. You can't evac part of your team. You have to evac all or nothing. So it is going to give us a prompt here at the end of the turn. Do you want to evac? And we are going to say no. Continue mission. We have to make sure we don't hit that stupid extract button. Otherwise, we would lose Zoe, and we would lose dogfight.
Position confirmed. On the move.
All right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the zone. That's the end of the mission. With not a scratch on us. I think a thin man took a shot at Zoe at 65% and missed. 33 aliens killed, no operatives lost. Awesome sauce. We do not get corpses for this mission though, right? Like we literally blow up the area. There's no corpses at all.
A flawless effort, not a single casualty.
Or do we? I don't remember. Anyway, Zoe is promoted. I've been looking forward to this for a while. So we have absorption fields by default at specialist. We also get 1 for all. So 1 for all when active is 30% damage reduction, but it doesn't have any base damage reduction. Absorption fields is 30% damage reduction, but it doesn't have any base damage reduction. So we don't have like 1 point of damage reduction. As you can see right here, we have 0.0 damage reduction. The downside of that is, like, if you get hit for 100, that means we're only going to get hit for like 40, because we have 60% damage reduction. But if we get hit for like 2, we're still going to take 1 damage no matter what, because we need that 1 base, so that if we do bring it down to like 1 damage remaining or whatever, that 1 base would actually negate that damage entirely. So we're almost never going to take no damage with our mech. Like, even if a sectoid shoots, we're probably going to eat it for 1. So we get Bombard, which has really long grenade range. Or we have Tandem Warheads, so our grenades will do full damage out to their full area of effect. I'm thinking we're going to go Tandem Warheads, guys. Let's do it. Confirmed. Next level, we get access to Double Tap or Fortified. Absolutely Fortified. Fortified gives us that 1 base damage reduction we always wanted. Also, immunity to crits and Steadfast. That's super duper important. That's critical. We absolutely need it to stop the criticals. Also, so we don't have to bring alien trophies with us. Dogfight hits Sergeant. Cool. Ranger. Tenacious D. And Aggression. I kind of wish Dogfight had Will to Survive, but Close Combat Specialist paid dividends for us that mission, so I'm okay with it. That's definitely Ranger. 100% going to be Ranger. The extra mobility? Oh my god. +1 mobility. Oh, Gutierrez picks up call sign Android. Congratulations, Gutierrez. Get yourself a rapid fire. Cool. Panic reduction, $225, and yeah, no loot screens, so I don't believe we get any of those corpses.
We'll be watching.
So much money. I think we need to dial back the amount of money that destroyed UFOs give you, but I can't actually be sure. That might not be the right... it might actually be okay because we have all of Europe and the Europe bonus, which is 20% extra funding. So we might actually be fine. Like, this might be correct. We just have more money than we know what to do with because we control Europe.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander.
And we'll always have more stuff to use that money for, I suppose. So... Alright, so nothing is going on immediately. We have metallurgy and salvage completing right away. A covert op in 1 day. Interrogation in 2. Cool. What's the hangar situation? We've got 3 like really damaged interceptors, right? Yeah, and we have 3 stingrays ready. At least we should be able to shoot down a fighter if it comes after a satellite. That I'm relatively sure 3 interceptors will be able to shoot down a fighter, especially 3 with stingrays. Send the extraction squad. Limited to 4 operatives, so this is actually going to be limited to 6 operatives.
We're confident that you'll handle
This is the Long War
matter
1.0
with
style.
discretion.
So yeah, this is a mission where we're going to take infantry, sniper, we're going to bring Malarkey here as a bio... Actually, do we want a bio... Yeah, we want a biotank. We don't have our other mech available yet. Fatigued for 2 more days. Oh, I need to start chopping somebody else. Since we have a biotank, that means we need to have a medic. 62 will... Oh my goodness, we need another officer. We need another officer bad. We do want a scout, because we do need the emotion tracker. Actually, I believe the operative is a scout. We'll bring Erin along because she's getting close to being promoted. That means we are missing a rocketeer, but guns are much more useful on Exalt missions in particular, where there is not a million damage reduction every time you turn around, and the Exalt guys have relatively low HP, so a good shot can lay into them pretty well. Oh, right, limited. I can't bring my full squad. Is this going to be okay? I feel like this should be fine. Let's make items available. Let's go in here, load out. The other, I might take an assault instead of somebody, but I think this is okay. Saw, ceramic plating, medkit, yeah, that's okay. Sniper is going to want to bring a scope, though. Infantry is going to bring the drum mags, and I believe we could bring the scope. I think we'll bring alloy jacketed rounds. We also have the battle rifle, yes? Right. Yeah, battle rifle, good. Medic. I feel like we don't need the flashbangs, so we're going to bring extra medkits. No. Extra smoke? Extra medkits. We'll bring extra medkits. So we're going to come in with those 4. Scout. I'm actually tempted to give you a shotgun. See, you don't have hit and run. I'm going to need somebody to get right up in their face. You've only got 4 HP. Okay, no. Since you've only got 4 HP, you're going to get the motion tracker and a marksman scope, because I really don't want you getting gibbed by them. I mean, you've got 9 in total. That is not that impressive. And we're going to bring some boom boom on Aaron here. Perfect. Okay, I think that is the squad. Let's get in there. We do have to remember, when we're fighting aliens, rather, we should bring the arc rifle, or the stun rifle, it's called. Stun rifle.
China for the next operation. Exalt has a cell working from inside their borders.
Cool.
Cover while our operative acquires the Exalt
I have
intelligence
bad
weapons.
memories of this map. I have really bad memories of having to run all the way across this map to
Our
defend.
operative was in position to transmit the data they'd acquired when Exalt forces moved into their AO.
Yeah, all the way
encoder's
over
currently
here.
shielding our transmitter
There's
position.
no
When Exalt
way,
manages to hack the
right?
encoder, they'll be able to locate the transmitter. If they hack both, any hope we had of recovering the data intact will be lost.
Like, we let them have this, and then we kill them? That's what we do here? I don't see how there could be a way that we go and get that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 towers, but they're all really far away. Can we actually run up to this one in a single turn? I can run to this in a single turn. If we activate, we'll get a scamper. With our scamper, we can hit this, and then we could do like this one on the next turn, that one, that one. I might actually be able to sweep through here and do that. Hold on. Let's use the motion tracker first. Motion tracker immediately sees 2 Exalt next to this one right here. So this one is clear. We might actually activate them going near it, but we should be okay. Let's start moving up. We're going to get a scamper if we do activate, yeah? So... okay. Let's just move super duper aggressively here. We don't activate... oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So, Scouty Wout, let's move you all the way up here then. So you can move into here, so the gunner has room to move up into this tile. Since the gunner doesn't look like they can get anywhere else reasonably. I might be able to stop them from getting the encoder. I was not counting on stopping them from getting the encoder, but there's a slim possibility that we might be able to stop them. Let's steady from here. I don't even need to hit this turn if we don't activate them.
Roger, Dodger.
I can wait until we're ready to just move in and murder them before I hit that. Like, I can reach it from here in a single turn. So I don't have to go closer. If I go closer, I can get it... okay, hold on. Can I get it from here? And am I actually going to activate that other pod from here? I am not. Okay. I cannot get it from here, so I actually do have to move closer. So we'll go here. So I can actually move in and activate it in one action. So I can do it on the turn for sure. Okay. So we activate them. They all move inside the zone here. Okay, yeah, no. No. We are not going to get this encoder.
If we don't prevent them from gaining access, they're going to find the transmitter's coordinates.
I have to move into this zone to stop them from doing stuff. There's no way we're getting that. However, I am willing to exploderate these guys. Like, exploderate them hard. I don't have a Rocketeer. I don't have an Officer.
Moving out.
What I do have is... oh god, look at those flanks! I could exploderate this cover and actually just shoot them, potentially. And there's guys hiding behind this cover. So yeah, we're going to take one grenade here. We could maybe do damage to them. But we should definitely blow this wall up. Yeah, there we go. And we can see, like, everybody who's inside the zone. Okay, they need to stay in there for 3 turns. So we're going to move up here. We're going to activate this. Then we're going to move towards this next one.
Exalt has a number of communications relays nearby.
We don't even need to move towards the next one. We can get it in one turn. That's
Covered
insane.
with the enemy data. They should be able to temporarily disable Exalt's comm systems.
So we don't get a shot on them from
Disrupted
anywhere,
the enemy
right?
communications network.
No,
It'll take
no
some
shots
time
from
for them to
anywhere
get it
there.
running
We have
again.
shots with you, but that means you're going to have to move into position to actually shoot them, which is right here. Alright! Unfortunately, we don't have hit and run or in the zone. So, without hit and run or in the zone, this guy's pretty dangerous. This guy is super... okay, yeah, no. This guy right here, please. Where is he? Where is he? Him right there. Yes, him right there. Actually, there's another one of them as well, but this guy right here needs to die right now. Please, 80%. 60 crit. Good! His weapon is disabled. He's not likely to rocket us, but still. Those Exalt rockets cannot be allowed to live. Their lives must be forfeit. Can we actually get you in position to shoot anything? Technically, yes. Well, I don't mind moving here. I don't mind moving here and shooting once. He's in cover to you. Well, that's a piece of shit. Okay, then let's just move you up here more aggressively. Sniper does have squad sight. Fantastic. I mean, this guy's got more HP. I think we're going to go for the kill with more HP. Even though they've got a Rocketeer. Yeah, there we go, 10 damage. Being able to do 10 damage with a gun like that, it's important that we do as much as we can. Let's get the gunner in. Yeah, you don't need to even move this turn. Although if you do move this turn, then next turn... Okay, you have to activate it next turn. Well, we have to activate it anyway next turn, right? There was never any doubt about that. Yeah, okay. Let's go up here. And just hope you don't get rocketed. You shouldn't be rocketed. They should not be able to rocket you.
Moving out.
And we're going to move you over here. Okay. He's flanked. His weapon should be disabled. He should be reloading. He moves behind the encoder. Like, I have to kill them between this turn and next turn in order to not have to fight them on the transmitter. And I'm pretty sure they get extra reinforcements when that happens, don't they? Okay, so let's hit this guy. We have multiple shots from here. We've got an 84 on one target. Let's take that. That's a kill. Now we can either move forward or we can take this other shot. What's our other shot look like? 54. It will kill this guy if it connects. Let's go for that. Doesn't connect. Okay.
Shot wide.
We do have shots from here at 40 and 40. That's not bad, but it's also not great. We're not going to get a flank either way like that, so we should push in closer. We should grenade again, but we have to be careful that we do not blow up the encoder. Which means I have to, like, hit over here, like this. Oh, I can't hit the guy without the thing. Like, I'm tempted just to blow it up. I would really, really rather not just blow this thing up, but I am so tempted just to do it. There's one more active that I don't see. We could get behind this. It's a step out from this direction, so it's not a flank on anything. We could get over here. I mean, there's no reason to move at all. We should just shoot from here if we're going to shoot. So we got 50% on pretty much everybody. Let's take the 50 over here. If we get the kill, great. Nice. I might not need to explode-rate all of these guys. Sniper, you're next. We have squad sight on 2 of them, but not on the other. Okay, so let's take squad sight on the guy with 6 HP, the sniper, 58%. Hit and kill, please, 58? No. So I have to be in this zone next turn if I don't kill these clowns.
Good copy. Moving on target.
So in order to facilitate that, who could get in this zone next turn? You can't even do it. I need somebody else. You're very low HP. 40% on a guy with 4 HP. You could kill him effectively. Or you could do 3 damage to him. That's unfortunate. Where's the vital point targeting now? So if I stay here and I shoot, I need to actually get closer in order to get in this zone on the next turn. And I need to be in this zone to prevent them from doing annoying stuff to me. I also want to get down here so that I can activate this one on the next turn. I don't have a pistol. If I had a pistol, I could have killed him. I have a sawn-off instead. From there, am I going to be able to get over here? Yeah, probably. Maybe. Well, we're going to go here one way or the other. And we're going to get ready to activate this one as well. Now we can preview the dash. No, I can't actually reach that in one turn from here. Can't shoot that either. Okay. Which is actually tempting me to move into the zone here just to block him. Because they're not going to be able to do anything to me. I could just move into the zone and block them. And then next turn I can move here and deactivate that. That way they're not going to get a turn on it. Super ballsy moves for the win. We're going to move in here. We're going to try and deactivate this. That means that you can actually take your 52% on this guy with 1 HP. Kill him? No. On the bright side, it is blocked, and we're going to be able to deactivate their guns again. And we should be able to move in and sawn off shotgun one of them as well.
We've got a wave of new signatures closing.
Yeah. We knew that was going to happen. 4 HP heavy in the back. Also, who's over here? 4 HP heavy on the ladder. That guy's dangerous. I could maybe move up and sawn off him. Or we need to move back into the zone again and block it again. I don't know.
Eyes on target.
So we're going to hack this.
That should keep Exalt busy for a while.
What can I do without blowing that up? Nada from here. What I could do, though, is creep in closer. I think I can grenade these guys without hitting it now. Come on. Oh, no, I don't quite have the range to do it. But at the same token, an AP grenade would not have helped because it would not have blown through this cover. If I could grenade the guy in the back, I still can't get these. I can get these two now, technically. Okay, that's probably the best grenade I'm going to be able to throw here. It could kill this guy. It could kill this guy. It should blow up a bunch of cover. Didn't do anything to this guy. Did get that guy, though. That's cool. What's active? 2 heavies, 3 operatives. I see operative, and 2 heavies. Okay, so we see them all. That's fantastic. %, 50%. I think we're going to take the 50%. I can't get a flank here, so this 50% could kill potentially. Doesn't even hit. I think Sniper has 1 shot. I think the one that's further back is not in squad sight range. Correct. So we do have 1 shot here. Let's take that. Oh, it's a nice cross-map kill.
Got him.
Luckily we didn't collateral the encoder. That could have been pretty bad for us. So now we move forward, and we're going to stand in the open like a doofus and take a shot, because their guns are disabled anyway, and if we hit, great. We do not hit.
Adjusting sights.
So here's the thing. I can move here, block them, and then move for this, and disable it next turn. Or, I can set up to maybe take a sawn off on one of these guys. I think I should be moving here and blocking them, though. There's only 1 more guy in the zone. We could potentially kill him. Hold on. Let me use my actions first before we commit to what we're going to do there. I'm pretty sure we're going to hit the other tower this turn.
Damn it.
Infantry doesn't have 2 shots from here, so let's advance to a tile where we at least have 1. 64%, best shot all day. It hits 6 damage, 1 of it negated thanks to his cover, though. Oh, we would have had him killed, and then we wouldn't have needed to go into the zone. Well, we need to go into the zone this turn, so let's do it. We're going to block it. We're just like, hi guys, it's me, and then we just run away again. Fantastic. No rocket. They almost definitely should not rocket us when they're disabled. Their AI is set so that they should not grenade or rocket when they're disabled like that. Like the vast majority of the time. So Sniper currently does not have a shot, right? Let's just verify that. Correct. Sniper does not currently have a shot. Sniper is going to advance a few tiles. We still have squad. Oh, okay. We still have squad safe from here. We're going to steady weapon just in case we need it. We do have 2 shots here, 50 and 50. We've got a 50 at the kid in the back with 4 HP. Oh, nice. He is a Rocketeer. We do need to take him down. Like, he's high priority Exalt target. So, I think we're going to deactivate them again this turn. But if we can detect where the other guy is... Actually, there's 2 operatives and a heavy. I could grenade here again.
I'm on the move.
Like, we could be very aggressive. Like, there's no reason for Exalt corpses. So we could be super aggressive here and just drop, like, this grenade and just blow up all of the cover on their side of the encoder. Kill this guy. Oh, we didn't even get that. Lame. Okay, so there's still an operative and a heavy. If I knew where one of them is, I could move in and I could shotgun him. But then I also need to kill the other operative. So since I'm not going to get eyes on either of them, I think this turn we definitely have to use the last hack.
Communications network. It'll take some time for them to get it running again.
Now let's just start pushing forward on them.
Heading there now.
Move here in Overwatch. Actually, no, we can reload. We don't have any special Overwatch abilities on you. I'd rather be shooting on your own turn.
Rolling.
Hyperreactive pupils, yeah. We could move in. I'm actually going to move in here, because if we can get you into a sawn-off shotgun position, that'd be great. Okay, so that guy was up there. I kind of figured he was still upstairs. And where's the operative? Right there. Okay.
They're repositioning on us.
Hi, guys.
Are in the area, Commander.
RNFs again. Would have been cool if we could have wiped these guys out and just completely missed this RNF wave. That would be fantastic. As it stands, though, I might have trouble with this sawn-off, because there's going to be 3 more Exalt on the map, including a Rocketeer. Sniper, who do you see? Since you have to shoot. 78, you have 100 on him. 78 on him. I mean, lots of HP, want to shoot with Sniper. No HP, don't really care about shooting with Sniper. I can kill him probably with infantry. Yeah, I could kill both of those guys with infantry. Like right now. Scout doesn't have the... Well, Scout has a pistol. We could potentially do that. Okay, Trevor. Can you get 2 kills for me? That's 1 Rocketeer gone. Can you execute the other one too, please? Yes, you can.
Kill confirmed.
Can you get to either of these? You can. This guy's got a lot of HP. You're actually not guaranteed to kill him. You can get him relatively reliably. These guys have a lot of HP as well. You can't disable weapons again, so you cannot afford to be in a position where you're going to get murdered by him. You can relatively reliably kill this guy. You're currently flanked, though. Could he flank you potentially? He'd have to super duper move in the open to flank you. Like, he'd have to get all the way over here in the open. So, answer to that is, well, technically, extremely not likely. We can drop a nade on him right now and we could potentially kill him. So if we kill, you could get a shot on him, but it's not a guaranteed kill. You don't have a shot because you're out of ammo. We can relatively reliably kill this guy. It's the guy in the back that's the problem. If we could do a little bit of damage to him, we could go with the sawn-off. If we can't do damage to him, I can't go with the sawn-off.
Good to go.
So you're going to move into here. We're going to take your flank shot, 100%, 50 to critic. Just crit him. Oh, you crit him, but it wasn't enough. It was not enough. This is actually kind of a bad situation now because this guy might not die to this. We are a sapper. Erin is a sapper. She's likely to do enough damage to kill this guy. I mean, he's a human. 5, 6, again! The damage reduction does it. Love the damage reduction. So we could finish him off now that his cover is destroyed. 71%. We have 100 on this guy. We have a good chance to kill him maybe here. We can smoke ourselves and kill him. But then we're not taking any shots on him. Since we don't take any shots on him, we don't have any chance to do anything there. We could maybe take like a pistol shot. This is not a flank. This is a flank. We could come here. We could take a pistol shot, get a kill there. We could get a kill here. And then if we manage to hit him, we have a chance to sawn off him. If we don't manage to hit him, we have to GTFO. Alright, pistol it up. You can actually shoot him, but we have 100 on this guy, so let's pistol him. That's a kill.
Got him. No rounds.
You have a 71 over here, so let's take your follow-up shot. Is that a kill? No, that's a miss. Oh, it all falls apart. All right, well, then we are going to lob ye old smoke grenade. Is he a Rocketeer? No, he is an operative, but he does have a Granada. So we're going to lob ye old smoke grenade right here. And our agent is going to absolutely get out of this situation. So we're going to finish this sniper. No, we're going to miss the sniper. Okay, well.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Sniper had no squad sight shot. We weren't in range of that. So we creep forward. Agent has to run. Agent can go here and shoot this guy, like right here, and shoot this guy and end him, like completely finish this guy. But then if he gets shot, he's going to die. He has 4 HP. So Agent needs to evac this situation. Like, we cannot stay here. So Agent is running all the way back here now. So no sawn off for us today. Was trying to set up that perfect sawn off finisher, but it just was not meant to be. Okay, sniper moves. And then moves again, gets in the zone, and is not going to do anything. Fantastic. This agent, his grenade, I'm a little afraid of. It could do guaranteed damage to us. It won't breach our ablative if he does do it, though. He is going to grenade. It did breach our ablative. We have 3 HP left. Yeah, oh my god, the one guy who absolutely could not take it the most. Trevor's already getting promoted. Our sniper moved forward. Wing is in position, has an 88 on this guy. Can potentially do 10 damage easily. Does at least 10 damage easily. How much? 12. Cool. Emily is promoted already. Malarkey is not. You are. Perea is not, but Perea also is not in range to get a shotgun in. So I guess Malarkey, kill the guy right next to you, please. And end the mission.
X-ray neutralized.
Or don't end the mission. Do they still get reinforcement waves? I thought if you managed to defeat them and they still had reinforcement waves, they didn't get those waves. Like, they never got to come. Alright, well, let's reload. You can Overwatch over here, and you can reload because you can shoot twice. You're good for Overwatch. You need to move and reload. Also, being next to the medic probably would have been good. Oh, I reloaded the pistol. God. Damn it. We're okay. It's fine. No worries. So 2 enemies on the roof over there. They're both agents. That's fine. What's that? Also an agent. Okay. Or an operative, whatever. And over here, also an operative. 4 operatives, it looks like. And a 5th. That's a sniper. That's a little scarier. So we have 1 target here. Sniper could get into some sweet flanks against us. That's pretty bad. Our sniper needs to reload. Our scout needs to GTF out of there. Like, hard. Like, to a tile that they can't even see him.
I'm on the move.
And reload. Because he's got 3 HP left. And should have reloaded last turn, but we didn't. Because we're an idiot. So we are in the thick of everything. This guy is going to have to dash to get in here, so we don't really need to worry about him shooting us too bad. He could potentially grenade us, but I mean, we've got a big gun, and it could do a lot of damage to him. Sniper can shoot this guy. That shouldn't be the hardest shot in the world, right? Can we shoot that guy? We could totally shoot that guy. 88, 80, 50. Sniper is already active. Never mind. Because I'm silly. Well, Trevor over here has 2 shots. We could probably... Trevor, you need to crit him now, please. Oh, 11 damage critical right when I ask for it. So these guys have access to grenades, as we have seen. We do need to be cautious about this fact and not get all of our cover blown up and then shot to death. So we do have shot here. It's the only shot we have at the moment, but we could potentially do some serious hurt to this guy. The guys up there are a bit of an issue. They could grenade us. If they grenade us, technically they could blow this up, I suppose. That's a thing that could happen. I don't want you getting in sight of this sniper, so we're actually just going to toodles you down here, where you're totally out of the situation. You don't need to worry about anything from down here. I'm a little concerned about what I do here. I could pull back to here. I don't have vision on him anymore, so we can't take a sweet shot there. I could push up. I will have... No, I won't have vision from there. Really. I won't have vision of anything from there. I will from here, though. Okay, so the thing about moving here is they're not going to be able to flank me. There's no cover over here for them to move into. They'd have to move in the open to get a flank. So I could go here to shoot this guy. We could follow up with a shot from the gunner. We could probably kill him. We'll have two people standing possibly in the open. If we get grenaded, they have a follow-up shot to kill our medic. That doesn't sound appealing to me. I don't really want my medic to die. Oh, we have a shot from here. Perfect. There. So we're going to come here. We're going to take our 70%, 60 to crit. Crit would be great. Yes! 7 damage critical.
Need a resupply.
And we're going to be out of ammo here as well, but 85 to hit. That's a kill. Okay. So we don't have any doubles that they can get us with, but they can potentially drop a grenade on us that could hurt a lot. We have more HP over here. I would really, really love not to lose our cover to these guys. At the very least, if one of them acts first and then the other one grenades after, that's better. If they grenade and they blow our cover first, we could be screwed. No grenade. Okay, good. He dashes into the zone. Thank you. What's he gonna do? I'm less worried since they don't have a follow-up. He shoots. Hits us for 3. Okay. I mean, that was expected eventually. We've got 84 on Trevor. Let's get these kills. Well, you connected. That's better than I can say about some of your shots. 84 again. That's a kill. Good job, Sir Trevor. Sniper. You have ammo again. You're good to go. 58%. That's a kill. And then there's that sniper up here still.
I'm ready.
So let's reload. You're actually going to rotate into this tile just so the sniper doesn't, you know, get an amazing shot on you. You're going to stay down here. Let's actually motion tracker. He's next to this relay. Let's battle scan, throw it up here. Can you see him with his battle scanner? Probably not. But let's find out. No. Okay. I'm going to have you rotate into cover against him and reload. And he should be coming towards the encoder site because Exalt naturally wants to run towards the encoder in general. Yeah, hi, Mr. Sniper. Oh, he jumps down too. Oh, bro. You don't even know. 4 damage, not bad. I like there's a sniper rifle in midair. Check that out. There's just an Exalt sniper rifle in midair right here. So Malarkey still hasn't gotten promoted. Let's finish this guy. And take 2 Malarkey, the mission. 18 Exalt killed. We did take a little bit of a wound. That's okay. We'll be fine. That went relatively okay. Relatively okay. So 20 days. Scooter, promoted to sergeant. Fantastic. What are we doing with you? So we took Will to Survive. So if we took Tenacious D, we can make you pretty tanky. And then you could get extra conditioning. But extra conditioning is up against Sharpshooter, which is just too good. 50 crit and 15 defense negation against targets in cover. I think that might... The numbers might have been tweaked on that in the newest version. And Deadeye, 30 aim against flying targets. Like, that's just too good. Aggression gets you that big damage when you get crits, but that's really like Overwatch crit build. Or just big crit build in general with Bring 'em On, but we took Vital Point targeting. So we either go Tenacious D, crit resistance, damage reduction, 2 armor health, or we go Deadeye. We're going to go Deadeye. Kudryavtsev. This is not the time of day for me to be pronouncing this name. Ramek, not just 1 floating sniper rifle, but 2 at the end there. There was another floating one? Awesome. This is not the time of day for me to be pronouncing this name. I can somewhat pronounce Russian names with a little bit of practice, but right now I have no concentration for this. Energizer, congratulations on your call sign. Also, congratulations on becoming our next officer. That is going to be extra conditioning, and you're going to get HP for being an officer as well. Aaron is a Lance Corporal. That's a sapper. I guess Aaron wasn't a sapper. Was I relying on Aaron being a sapper to blow something up there? I think I was. The sniper, right? Well, now she is. And our agent is not promoted. Oh, well. Has 1 kill. We got 1 meld, guys. Ooh, if we got 1 meld, that means Exalt is going to start becoming gene modded soon, I think. Also, some Exalt intel. Where is Exalt not? They're not in India, so they're not in Kanakistan or India. Sounds good to me. We've just done a bunch of missions back to back to back. Like, the UFO, the council mission, and that were very close proximity to each other. I actually don't have a lot of soldiers ready to go at the moment. But I do have a lot of specialists ready to promote. So, I mean, I could bring something to a fight. I just don't have a lot of... I have nobody above the rank of specialist ready to go. I have Bandit and I have Ramek 1.1. And I've got people fatigued in less than a day. Some with like 6 hours on like Lucas here if we need a biotank. But I have very few soldiers otherwise ready to go. Scannywan. Alien metallurgy is complete. Now we get to rake in the alloys. Ooh, yeah. Salvage complete. Now we get to rake in the weapon fragments. Interrogation.
So, how'd it go, Doc?
That means we have access to... Well, if we get the mission objective to capture an outsider and research xenopsionics, we get the laser weaponry research credit, apparently. But interrogating the Thin Man should give us access to, like, experimental warfare. Yes, indeed, feed the needy. It does. We have 6 days on that. Beam weapons is only 1 day. Do we just get beam lasers for the hell of getting beam lasers, guys? I mean, I don't want to buy any of them. I don't want to spend alloys on beam lasers, but 1 day? 6 days on body armor. We need this for our biotank. We need this for various other things. Interrogate floater we need for advanced Gauss weapons. We need those for the big Gauss weapons, but we don't want to do that just yet. Salad autopsy we need for better armor. Drone autopsy we need for better lasers. No, we want the Gauss. We want the Gauss. I'm all about the Gauss, no lasers. Experimental warfare. I'm usually all about the lasers, by the way, guys, for the record. But right now, we're going Gauss. So what's engineering look like? 27 engineers. We do need 40 for another satellite uplink / Nexus, yes. Indeed. So I can't deploy any new satellites for quite a while until we get more engineers. I also need 40 for another workshop, yeah? Yeah. And for another laboratory. Yeah. Yeah. We don't need power desperately. I don't have any other facility to build here. I feel like the facility game is bogged down dramatically by all these engineer and scientist requirements. We should be able to be building a bunch of workshops and laboratories right now, but we just can't do it. So that's one place where our money should be going, but it's not. We could be getting soldiers, but I have some soldiers. We have an officer promotion. We should probably do that. So let's start with that. They are down here. That is Captain Poet is fatigued. Corporal Energizer is fatigued for 2 days. Well, congratulations on Stay Frosty. Promote officer, or do you need to be healthy? Yes, that's exactly what we're doing, although you probably said it ahead of me when the stream, because you know, stream delay and all that kind of stuff. So we still have 3 lieutenant billets. Now the thing is, we can start promoting some of our biotanks just for the hell of it. The reason being, it doesn't really say it explicitly here, but officers get more HP. So if we were to take a look at, say, Poet down here, for example, 6 plus 10 HP. His tack armor is only 5 HP. So he's getting 5 extra HP there. Although he also has extra conditioning, which gives him plus 3. So is he actually only getting 2 HP for being an officer? But still, 2 HP is mighty nice. He also gets 10 will for being an officer. So we could get pretty much everything we need for a tank. More HP and some will by promoting. I guess we don't really need the will that bad because we have will to survive. It gives us steadfast automatically. Okay, Scannywan. 18 alloys for 2 engineers. Yes, that's a lot of alloys, but we're going to do it because I have access to more now. I have the ability to get alloys faster. Small fighter, high over Ruski. Yes, we are going to scramble our 3 remaining aircraft. We have Nugget, Heater, and Eagle. All of them have picked up a kill. I mean, all of our interceptors have some kind of kills. We might be able to one-shot this guy. I'm not actually sure. I don't remember them. I don't know off the top of my head how much HP they have, but they get 50% HP every month, and we're in June, so...
Enemy is padlocked.
I mean, no, we definitely can if we all hit, right? We didn't all hit. Okay. Now it's a waiting game until the next shot. Because Stingrays take forever. Okay, we connected on 1. Oh, shot down. We lost an interceptor. Luckily, it only had Stingrays. And it got away. But we did do enough damage to it that it is definitely not going to shoot down our satellite. We only connected once. Did you see how many misses we had? We took 6 shots. We only connected once. If we had connected a second time, we definitely would have shot him down. But he's not going to be able to shoot our satellite down now. So I'm okay with that. The downside of that is that when they can't shoot your satellite down, they order a follow-up mission if they fail but you don't shoot it down. And that follow-up mission has a better chance of shooting your satellite down. Anyway, we need another interceptor. It's just a way for us to spend our money. Ready in 3 days. It's going to be ready before any of our damage interceptors are, even if we reload it with Stingrays. Scan. Medium, unidentified, low over Germany. Can't do anything about it.
Commander, we're
Abductions in
receiving several
India.
urgent requests for assistance.
Moderate.
There are abductions
124
in progress
cash
at
bucks.
each marked site on the hologram.
Sure. I should be able to field a decent enough squad now, including our other tank. We're going to bring Poet along on this mission. It's a medium abduction. So let's look for people who need some experience. Like decent rank people here. Actually, I'm tempted to bring... If I'm going to bring our mech, I want to bring Poet because I want that fatigue reduction because our mech has more fatigue. However, we're getting very close to getting this guy promoted and I would love to have another officer in there. But if we're bringing the mech, we definitely bring our officer. 100%. We're bringing somebody who has Stay Frosty if we're bringing the mech. Sarah is about to get promoted. That's going to be hit and run on her. So we definitely want to do that. And then you guys are basically nowhere close. Kim is. We can bring Kim along. That's something we could do. We should definitely bring some explodey-wody goodness as well. So Barbara D'Souza here. We don't have heat here. Can we afford to do this without heat? It's a medium abduction. I mean, we could, if there's drones and seekers, we could still blow them up without heat. What else do I have that might have heat? We could work on getting Cyclone promoted. He's got heat. We could bring a gunner. We could bring Malarkey again. And work on getting promoted to get rapid fire. We're starting to get a little close. Or Lucas. Does Lance Corporal have heat? I don't remember. No, it's going to be at Corporal. Right, Lance Corporal is will to survive. I feel like if we brought Cyclone on the mission, I could bring Lucas on the mission. But since we're not bringing Cyclone, I need to bring Malarkey again. I need somebody who's got heat just in case. So we'll work on that promotion. It's fine. If we get rapid fire, that'd be fantastic. Explodey Woody goodness would be good. Shooty Woody goodness would be good. It's a medium abduction. We could bring Elvira. Sure! Let's bring Elvira. Make items available. Elvira, if you would please get yourself a scope. Sarah is going to bring the strike rifle. She's also going to bring a motion tracker and marksman scope. Look at her mobility. We could get even more if we brought the shotgun. Holy crap. That's insane. Yeah, you know what? Poet is fine here. We're not going to run into berserkers in a regular mission. Not unless it's a landed UFO this month. We're going to bring the Paladin, the KSM, an alien trophy, and I guess a scope. So that if I do shoot, we want to hit, right? Kim can bring 75 aim. The scope would have been nice, but we can bring ally jacket rounds. That's okay. Battle rifle, that should be okay. And D'Souza, actually, the shredder rocket isn't as useful on you. Hold on. No ally jacketed rounds here. Also, no scope here. Instead of the scope, why don't you bring yourself a targeting module? And then D'Souza is going to bring the ally jacketed rounds. The shredder rocket is not going to be as useful because we don't have heat ammo. The shredder is really useful when you have a heat shredder because you shoot it at seekers and it blows up all the seekers anyway, even though it's a shredder. And seekers aren't going to be in cover, so you shoot it in the air, so it's going to hit all of them anyway. It's pretty sweet. It's also good when you need to, you know, shred something. Where is ally jacket? Did I not take it off? No, I didn't take it off of you. Scope on you instead. The ally jacketed rounds, though, is going to give us that extra damage on our rocket, which is pretty sweet when we don't have heat. And then, Mr. Anderson, Malarkey, you're going to bring the ceramics and your own medkit. Looks good to me. We need that extra body armor. We really, really do. And I keep not doing it because we have other projects to pursue. Let's launch the mission.
We've lost radio contact.
Has arrived.
He always tells me that my interceptor is down way too late. Begin the assault.
The area of engagement for this mission will be in
I really don't like this map.
We've gotten
This is
several
the
reports
map
indicating
with
that
the
aliens have
barges, the
stepped up
pier with
number
the
of attempted
barges.
abductions. We'll have to move quickly if we want
Or,
to slow the spread
sorry.
of panic.
Right here is the tugboats, but yeah, it's the pier with the barges as we go down. Like, I just don't like this map in general. I'm not fond of it. I'm not fond of it at all. And I really don't like this side of the map.
Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid
I do like that there's a tank on this
Strike 1 is
map.
cleared to engage.
Where the hell am I? I'm like even further behind this building than I usually am. Okay, anyway, like I was saying, I don't like this map. Anyway, motion tracker. Although I accept that I really like the tank parking lot, or the tank compound or whatever, and everybody else in the universe really, really hates that map. So, if I move here, So they're basically right there, and there's a crap ton of them. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them there, and then another pod of 3 here. Maybe 4. So they'll both activate. I can't afford to activate both of those guys. So what we want to do is move you into position here. Don't activate. Rotate you around this. Also don't activate. Sniper, Elvira, move up to here. Steady.
Heading out.
1 tile over. Overwatch. Overwatch.
Okay.
Move in here. Overwatch. Steady.
Heading out.
Up 1. Overwatch. Up here. Overwatch. And do not end the mission. Continue mission. Okay, so if they move into us, we're going to get a sweet Overwatch on them. If they don't, we can move in on them, activate, we'll have a rocket, and we'll have a sniper. There are drones. There are enemy drones for show.
Headed there now.
So we don't activate from here anymore. Okay, so Gunner can advance to here as well. And we can just sort of get out of this position.
I'm rolling.
Neither did that. Alright, cool. So now we are where we can actually make something happen. In other words, we have everybody in at least halfway decent cover.
Eyes peeled, Commander. Got my eyes on it.
So that's Muton, yes? We're going to have Mutons on this map. I like that. I need some more Muton corpses. I'd love not to just blow them up. We do have a KSM, which can do some serious damage to Mutons.
On my way.
This is probably going to activate 2 pods. Well, we activate 1 for sure. That has 2 floaters and a Muton in it. And 2 sectoids. So that's the pod of 5. What about the other one? So we don't see the other one. That's pretty good. So immediately, I've got a rocket. This immediate rocket can blow up some cover. I mean, I can shoot it up and we can hit both floaters, the Muton, and their cover. Let's do it! Do it, please! Barbara D'Souza. If you kill the floaters, I wouldn't hate it. Okay, that's 16 damage and you destroyed cover. That's as good as I can expect. Sniper. Sniper. I have a silly little Muton whose silly little Muton face wants a big ol' shell in it. Fantastic. What else? So we've got a floater who's on the ground, which is insane, because they never go on the ground. You can't get up there. I really feel like we want you in directional cover to them, so we are going to move you here. Malarkey, take the shot. We do want you promoted, and you're a little far away from it, so getting you some more experience would be fantastic. Mech. I see, the thing about sectoids is sectoids are actually very strong against mechs. Mechs they're kind of dumb. And I don't mean dumb as in bad. I mean dumb as in they don't really have a brain.
I'm rolling.
And sectoids are very strong against them as a result. 41%. That's a miss. Okay. Kim. Mr. Kim. Let's advance to this high cover, and you have a shot from here on the floater. 50%. You also have a Gene mod, so if you don't hit, you're going to have a 60% next turn.
No way that just happened.
So Sarah needs to move. Where does Sarah need to move to? Without activating anything else, please. So this is a little too dangerous. The floater could flank us from there. I think we have to move back here. So we'll do it. And our mech, as much as I want to move the mech forward. You know what? Let's do it. What's the worst the sectoids are going to do? Sectoids don't have mind control. We've got a 43% at the floater. Kill the floater, please! Oh. Well, you shot that wall with extreme authority from that minigun, sir. You shot that wall with extreme authority. So they do sign nonsense on one of their guys, and then are they going to do sign nonsense on my mech? Ooh, Seekers! I was a little worried about Seekers since I don't have a heat rocket. But, another... Holy... It's a really good thing we brought heat in the end, guys. Holy crap, is it ever a good thing we brought heat. How are you getting a shot? You should not have a shot, you just activate it. Okay, well, this is going to be a rocket for sure. A nice high in the sky, in the high rocket. We don't want to risk blowing... yeah, if we shoot this high, we're not going to blow up our own people. I definitely want to hit them. If we stray a little bit this way and hit that floater, I don't mind, but I definitely want to be sure I hit all these Seekers. We have 8 damage with our alloy jacketed rounds. They have 6 HP. They could very well survive this. But I need to blow them up. I need to. Yeah, they totally survived that. We did get that floater, though. So that's cool. So I don't really have any multi-action abilities here other than on Kim. And Kim's got a 60% followed by a 50 if he hits, but he's got a battle rifle. Okay, that's 1. Let's take down another Seeker, please. 50%. Nope. So we have a command. KSM's not going to do us any good here. I'm almost tempted to 1 for all here just to help reduce the amount of damage we're going to take. I think we're going to rotate back over again. I actually would like to shoot the Seeker in the back if I could, but I can't. So we're going to go for the 48. They're all 1 HP, right? Yeah, so we got heat ammo here. We're more effective on the guys who have more HP with that. This is actually going to be really messy. Our sniper has 2 armor penetration, has 85 on the guy on the ground. Sniper rifle's in there too, armor pen, bring him down. He still manages to not die. He needs to eat a dick, is what he needs to do. So we have a 73 follow-up. I'm still tempted to 1 for all here, though. Like, they can move in and flank us. And it would be nothing for them to do that. You could pull back and take 1 shot, I suppose. Yeah, so Sarah can get a squad sight shot from back here. Has a 77% on the one the sniper just missed, or hit, but didn't kill. Also has 1 armor penetration with a strike rifle. Unfortunately, it does not connect. Okay, so that means we can rotate here. I'm really worried about our gunner. On the bright side, our gunner is a biotank, so his job is to take some fire. I could smoke us instead. I was going to go for a shot, but it's 41%. I could smoke us instead. Just to really, really reduce the chance that these Seekers go for a flank on us and make them go after our mech. And in fact, we're going to move the mech into the smoke. Our shot, we actually have a 58 from here. Since we're in the smoke, I'm not going to 1 for all. We actually have enough defense that they might miss us, and taking a gun out of play is super important. Like, we need to kill these guys. A 1 HP Seeker can still do as much damage to us as a full HP Seeker. Red Fog is for sissy whiny babies who can't play XCOM. 14%. Yep, that's a stealth mode. We do have a battle scanner for these guys, though, if we need it. No, looks like he just shoots. But yeah, see, that's why we moved into the smoke and we did not activate 1 for all, because that was a 20%. Shoots Kim. Oh, 89% misses. Yes, Kim. I feel like this last 20 seconds have been super anticlimactic because there's Seekers moving in secret. And I'm like, where are they? Where are they? Okay, so Sarah, Miss Secret Agent, I need you to drop a battle scanner here. I need a Chuck. If we have a Sarah, we need a Chuck. We need a Chuck, and his call sign needs to be the intersect. Like, I feel like this is something that has to happen. If this does not happen, I will be seriously, seriously distressed if there is not a Chuck and his call sign is not the intersect. So we got a 95. We've got 100 on this fool on the ground. Let's take the 100 on the fool on the ground, who is just far enough away. We connect for 5. That's not what I needed you to connect for. We're out of rockets. I really need you guys to just get some kills here with your shitty little weapons. 1 damage. Okay. We actually pulled through for 3 with that. Fantastic. 484. 62. We go for the 84. We have penetrate. Actually, no. Kim goes for this shot. Not Kim. Kim is not our tank. What was I talking about when I was saying he was our tank? Our tank is right here. Our tank goes for this because our tank has Dahit ammo. And Dahit ammo could just murder this guy. Apparently our tank does not have Dahit ammo. Hold on a second. Malarkey very clearly has heat ammo. How in the ball sack did I hit for 4 damage when we do 5 base with Dahit ammo? Like, game, you are busting every ball that I have right now. I mean, these guys are going to be able to get flanks on us. We have to just rely on smoke to protect us at this point. So we're going to go for the battle rifle kill on this guy. We connect for 2 with a battle rifle and alloy jacketed rounds. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's connect on this guy. Let's get another kill here. Fantastic. Alright. So now, Sarah has a 62 or a 62. Getting the kill with 62 would be fantastic. I still have shots on Mech. Mech could connect for enough damage to maybe kill this clown. 4. Okay, they're both in kill zone territory now, guys. So Sarah has an armor penetration on her gun. So we're gonna go for the guy who's got 2 HP. Nice hit. That was super important that you got that. We have a 56 over here. And we miss it. That's okay. We still have smoke for this turn. So they're going to have reduced chances of hitting us. They do Sign Nonsense again. And this guy does something. He like has no cover now, though, right? No, he's still in cover to us. Except if we move casually this direction, he won't anymore. Seeker moves, gets a flank. We still have smoke, but 100%. That's our tank, though. Our bio tank. That's fine. 2 damage. Perfect. Doesn't even pierce through ablative. We are peachy. 2 HP on this Seeker. He dashes. Okay. I'm not too upset about this. Can we KSM this guy? I feel like we can KSM this guy. I'm gonna go punch something, guys. I feel like punching something. Oh, there's that 24 damage. Ignores all damage reduction. We only rolled a 19, but I mean still. 24 damage ignores all damage reduction is pretty sweet indeed. So Poet's already being promoted. Let's rotate to deal with these sectoids. Sarah's already being promoted. D'Souza has not. D'Souza, do you want a 71% shot on this guy? I mean, you connected with a lot of damage on a bunch of those Seekers and on the Muton and all that, but you didn't actually kill anything with your rockets. So I feel like you want to kill something now. Now, Sniper has shot. But Sniper can't take shot. Because we have no vision on sectoids. So let's just reload, and let's get in there and kill those 2 sectoids, shall we? That's all that's active. 2 sectoids. I still hear drones on the map, though, so we're not done with everything else. Wow, they had full HP and they just ran. Like, they're gone.
Headed there now.
I hear the battle music again, but I have no idea where these smectoids
Got my
are.
eyes on the move.
Let's creep forward.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
I mean, you're a rifle now,
On my way.
Barbara, so you can reload.
It's killing time.
And she's relatively okay. She has acceptable aim because Rocketeers, I mean, they generally tend to have acceptable aim. Especially the way I end up building them. Let's push you ahead to this cover, I suppose. And Sniper can move ahead just to make sure we continue to have squad sight range. And from here, let's steady our weapon. Hey, Schmectoids, where you at? You're at there. Okay. Good to know. Okay, so I haven't heard anything else with that drone pod. So I'm thinking it's just a drone pod and 2 sectoids. But I'm not 100% sure of that. We've blown up a lot of cover in this neighborhood as well. Let's get in here. Let's do a medkit heal, and then we're going to get behind this cover. Heal wound. Fantastic.
Okay.
Then let's get to cover. Malarkey, let's move up here. If there are drones, your heat ammo could still potentially be useful, but I'm actually a little skeptical on whether your heat ammo works. Because that was not very good for a heat ammo shot on that Seeker. Like 4 damage when you have heat? That is just ridiculous. Kim, move aggressive. It's not stupid, it's aggressive.
10-4.
Let's get up here as well. Sarah.
Got it.
Sure.
Moving.
Let's advance you hard. Okay. 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 Guys. So we're out of rockets. We never had heat rockets in the first place. I technically have a heat gunner that I'm not sure if it's actually heat or not. We need to do a motion tracker right now. Okay, so the 2 sectoids are over there. This pod is right here. So we're going to go and activate this pod, guys. Probably. No, we did not activate that pod. Okay. They're next to this meld can, or just past the meld can. Where's the meld can? Right here. So it's like right here. So it could be coming towards me. This is going to be an interesting one, guys. Let's just say that. I'm not sure if you guys are aware of what's happening here right now. But shit might be about to hit the fan, is what's happening here. Yeah, I should probably put you somewhere where you might be useful for this.
I've got my eyes on.
I'm gonna need your gun. Like, even if you don't have rockets anymore, I'm gonna need your gun for this almost for sure. Yeah, you should overwatch, I suppose. And you absolutely 100% need to be up here. So get up here behind this pillar. And Messina, I need to know where... Okay, I'm going to put you here behind this. That way you've got a shot all the way down this alley and you might be able to shoot through the window. Actually, there's high cover elements here that might block you. We have our KSM. I mean... Oh, I'm terrified. I am absolutely terrified.
You hear that?
Is it going to come towards me is the question. Is it going to come towards me or is it going to make me go towards it? Okay, Sectoid shoots us. 14%.
Adjusting aim.
%32 overwatch shot. I mean, we have armor penetration. Look at this, though. This drone has 5 HP now. That's kind of insane. Remember, drones had 2 HP before? This drone has 5. Do we have shot here? We do not have shot here. We could get into this tile if Sarah wasn't there. Sarah can get over here. Sarah, move over here. Does not currently see anything. That's okay. Let's get our heat gunner here. Heat gunner has a 43%. 43. Please connect. Please do at least 5 damage. Doesn't connect. Okay. Sniper, 55%. Has 2 armor penetration. Please do 5 damage. Good job. And then we're going to advance and we're going to go into Overwatch, I suppose. Unless I need to one for all. No, we're good. Let's get in here. I'm a little concerned about those sectoids, the fact that they're able to shoot me even though I have no idea where they are, and they shouldn't have any idea where I am.
On Overwatch.
Okay.
Alright.
Roger that. Scanning.
And Sarah, Overwatch here. Okay, well there's a sectoid. I don't think I can get a good flank on him, and he's moving away even further, so that's going to be a no. And we missed the Overwatch, that's fine. It's like the sectoid is still running away from us, though. And there's a drone, 51%. This gun does a lot of damage. Okay, there we go. Even though it doesn't have heat, even though he's got a ton of... Holy crap, that did 50% reduction. But that gun does a lot of damage. It just does a crap ton. So we could potentially get through 5 HP just with pure damage alone.
Shot failed to connect.
Alright, he's on the ground too, it looks like. 62% hits us. Wow, one of those rare moments where we actually do negate all the damage. That's insane. Shoots Kim, no panic, we're okay. Doesn't pierce ablative, we're gonna be just peachy. We don't have a KSM for this guy, but what we do have is 100% on the ground and an 83% in the air. What's the sniper have from here? Sniper has an 85 and a 55. Well, we'll go for the 85. Higher probability kill, let's take it. And we miss, okay. I mean, that happened. We can advance to here. We get both shots. That's a 74. Let's go for the 74 on the ground. That's a kill. Finally, the heat does something. Still only... Really? Wow. Just feels like the heat is not doing the damage we need it to do. So we do connect there. We do 8 damage, but he negates half of it because, you know, that's what drones do nowadays. And we got 2 shots with Mr. Kim. So 58 misses, but now we have a 69 or 68 or whatever because hyperactive pupils. Goodbye, Sir Drone. So we have 2 sectoids active still.
I'm rolling.
One of them ran that way.
Affirmative. Covering now.
So we know sort of where he is.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
And the other one I don't know yet. So let's move up here rather aggressively with Sarah. We don't see it. Let's move over here behind high cover. I mean, she gets high cover no matter what since she's a scout, but still. So 52%. That's the second coin toss Overwatch shot we've taken on this Schmectoid, and we have not hit it yet. 14%, that's pretty good. But it connects. Oh, we even negated 2 of it. Wow, that was a good shot, sir. Good shot. We still have ablative, so Sarah hasn't taken any actual HP damage yet. But wow. We can see him from here, so let's get a nice proximity shot on this Schmectoid. I don't have a KSM for him, but I do have a KSM next turn, and we've got 73%. And that is not a dead sectoid. Well, darn. Gosh darn it. That did not connect the way we needed it to, did it? That'll just expose us. We're not going to get anything over there. So let's move super duper aggressivo over here, I suppose. Let's move into low cover here. I need you to move and reload if you can, because you kind of need ammo.
Let's rock.
And you guys, I mean, this is not where you need to be. And you can't really dash to a safe tile either. If you dash up here, they just move in and shoot you. So you're going to move up to here. Can you actually reach us over here with a smoke? Not quite. What you can do, though, is reach down there with a smoke. So I'm actually going to do that. It hits our gunner, our biotank, but I really, really kind of need her to be... Actually, we're probably going to... Now that I say that, and now that I do that, she's actually probably going to move super aggressively here, rather than move into the smoke. That was a stupid-ass smoke is what that was. Yeah, we've got enough HP. We can totally hack this. We're going to go for the 77%, 60 to crit. Get the dank flank kill on the Schmectoid. Very good. So now there's that one more. I mean, we are in a little bit of danger over there. We're in a little bit of danger over here, but we're okay.
Heading out.
I don't see it, so we can reload. I don't need to KSM it, so we can reload. Is how that actually sounds.
I'm on it, Commander.
So we have a flank. Fantastic. Can we get the kill with D'Souza? Oh, D'Souza! She opened up with that sweet rocket. Doesn't manage to kill anything. You should get those 14% sectoids in your party probably instead of human. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Yes, yes. Except I would rather kill them. But if you could actually, like, I would like, okay, so there's, like, what is it, Shadow Protocol or whatever, which is, like, you know, secret agent style, similar XCOM game. I would like an XCOM game that plays like XCOM here, except instead of it being against aliens, it is, like, you know, secret agents and operatives and all that kind of crap, but you have the ability to actually persuade enemy agents and turn them and all that kind of thing. Sort of like, did you play Syndicate? Like the game Syndicate, for anybody who played it back in the day, it was an old DOS game, and it was on like Super Nintendo and stuff like that as well, and probably other consoles too. But there was this piece of equipment that you can research called the Persuasitron, and you could use it to take control of civilians who you could turn into agents, or enemy agents potentially. Awesome game, Syndicate, but I'd like an XCOM game that isn't because Shadow Protocol plays like ass. Like, I just can't stand that game. I am not going to play it anymore because it oh my goodness, but yeah, I would love like XCOM style game where it's like agents and you have more interaction with the enemy team and all this kind of stuff. And anyway, dank flank, 76% to hit, 60 to crit. You could potentially kill. You killed this Schmectoid.
Another one down. Good work.
7 aliens killed, 0 operatives lost. We still have that UFO that we can't really shoot down.
Great work out there.
But we did do enough damage. Actually, no, that's a different UFO, isn't it? This is a medium, like a low-flying medium. We still can't shoot that down. So Kim is now a Lance Corporal. That's fan-freaking-tastic. That, for us, is going to be a will to survive. I kind of want to get... Like, I really, really, really liked Overwatch infantry in the previous play. Like, I liked all of the Overwatch specs. The Overwatch gunner was super good. I kind of want to use the rapid fire or even the area of effect suppression gunner maybe this time, though. Like the Mayhem one. I really liked the Overwatch Rocketeer, but I want to go for like heat rockets and all this boom boom goodness because explosions are fun. But I really liked the Overwatch infantry. But I think we're going to continue with Will to Survive. I just feel it's a safer, more all-around solid spec. Poet, oh my goodness, yes, that's Savior. I don't care. I kind of care about the medkits restoring 2 extra health. But what I really... Actually, I think it's 3 extra health. I think I returned... Long War 1.0 was 3 health with Savior, I think. And I think I rebalanced it back to that. But I'm not 100% sure. And I haven't done extensive testing of that. So if I did, that might be one of the things that we actually revert back to Long War rebalanced levels for it. But anyway, more importantly, I don't even care about Grant's Revive. I don't give a shit about Revive. I never revive people. What I care about is Grant's 2 free medkit uses. Oh my goodness. We're up to 4 free medkits. Without taking an item. and 3 free smoke grenades without taking an item. Which means we can bring chem grenades and flashbang grenades for berserkers and chrysalids, and we could be totally okay. Totally okay. And we can get chem grenades soon because we're doing experimental warfare. Ooh, I'm so excited, guys. Sneak. Sarah got promoted. She got herself hit and run. Fantastic. So, Sneak is not going to be Sneak. We're going to change her name. 2 sectoid corpses, a floater corpse, a muton corpse, 4 drone wrecks, 2 Illyrium, 6 alloys, 13 fragments, and 8 seeker wrecks. Not the most in rewards, but 124 bucks. And Panic in India has decreased. So Sarah, customize your call sign is going to be Walker. Confirm. And now we need a Charles Carmichael is what we need. Anyway, new interceptor in Europe in 3 days, and we have to outfit it with missiles. I have no interceptors, basically. I have none interceptors for like 2 weeks at this point. We can't do the whole let's transfer them all to North America and order an entire squadron of interceptors here thing, because that doesn't fly in Rebalance. So you can't transfer when they're damaged in Rebalance. So, and I'm fine with that. That actually makes perfect sense to me. So this guy over Russia is not going to shoot this down. We did extensive damage to him. This other guy is going to be annoying. The guy over Russia who's going to fail to shoot the satellite down, though, is probably going to trigger a follow-up mission to shoot it down, and they're probably going to get our satellite. So do I have a spare satellite? I do have 1 satellite available. Okay. Good. Good. Extremely good. Scanny, when should I do Exalt Scan? I don't think we should do it in 7 days. Maybe we'll do it around when this request expires. Or we'll do it after experimental warfare then. Small scout low over Germany. I have no aircraft, so congratulations, scout. 12 Thin Man corpses for 2 engine nerds. As much as I would love to do this, we actually need Thin Man corpses. And in fact, now that we have more than 30 of them again, let's go to the foundry. Okay, we cannot take wingtip Sparrowhawks. We're not allowed to take this until we get advanced aerospace concepts. It's supposed to be gated behind that. The reason we have this, I don't actually know why this is available right now. I fixed it so that it should not be available. So I obviously accidentally broke that fix at some point. But Rebalance gets rid of wingtip Sparrowhawks entirely. It just says toodles to you, wingtip Sparrowhawks. So I went into the pseudocode and re-enabled it because wingtip Sparrowhawks is an awesome upgrade. And it brought a lot of ability to deal with armored targets to certain weapon systems. However, it's supposed to be gated behind advanced aerospace concepts, and I had fixed that, and I had tested that fix, but apparently it's not working. We have access to shaped armor? Because shaped armor takes 80. Oh, I have 82 alloys. This increases our mech HP by 3, just straight up HP by 3, but it takes 80 alloys. I didn't think I'd be able to get that yet. This is what I came here for. Oh, it takes 40 Thin Man corpses. Holy balls! Okay, well, no improved medkits today. Yeah, this is a million years away. 16 surgeries and 16 stasis tanks. No, we're not doing shaped armor. I need Gauss weapons soon, guys. I need all this alloy. So no foundry projects. No foundry projects for us. Scan. Actually, before we scan, I happen to have what? Lance Corporal Lucas call it. I could chop Lucas. I'd only have 2 gunners then if I chopped Lucas. But I'd have 2 like gunners with heat ammo. No. I can't chop a specialist, right? They have to be a Lance Corporal to chop. I mean, let's find somebody who makes a reasonable gunner. Like Eric Morris here, who has 8 HP. 65 aim is middle of the road aim. What do we have here? 8, 65, 15 mobility. Holy crap. Yeah, we've got pretty much middle of the road aim on everybody, a little bit high on a couple people. Okay, so Eric Morris here, for example. Let's go ahead and make you a gunner. And we'll commit to this. I am prepared to chop you. Like, you've got 9 HP, so chopping you means you're going to lose all that HP. But I am prepared to chop you. I can't do it to you, though, right? Like, specifically. Because if I go to engineering and augment soldiers, you need to be a lance corporal to do this. Yeah, I could have just come here. I didn't even need to. Like, I could have just looked at this and seen the specialist can't be promotion needed. Yeah, so we could chop Lucas. I don't want to chop a rocketeer, is the thing, because I still want to be able to explodorate things, but I still want the heat ammo for my gunners. But I need a third mech, and I need it sooner rather than later. Do I have? Hold on. Okay, so D'Souza is a specialist. You know, if she got Lance Corporal in that mission, I probably would have chopped her right now. Here's the thing. The General is out for 35 days. The General is also a Sergeant. So he's super duper good Rocketeer, all-time MVP, A-OK, awesome Rocketeer. I don't want to chop that if I don't have to. On the other hand, he's got kind of poor stats overall. Do we chop the General, guys? I'm going to chop the General. The General is getting chopped. 10 days.
As soon as the necessary limbs have been removed.
Goodbye, Generalissimo. Onwards, Valiant XCOM. Scanny-WAN for activity. Experimental warfare 3 days. Crap. I told you there was going to be, like, with all these UFOs snooping around, they were going to trigger this mission. I have nothing to go after this. We are almost certainly going to lose this satellite. The first mission, the first fighter was actually over Russia that we failed to shoot down. Not over Germany. So this is not a follow-up to that Russian mission. This is a different mission. This got triggered by that small scout flying low over Germany, I think. Triggered this mission. And it's not going to have 100% to shoot down this satellite, if that's the case, because it is the first mission. But it is, if it doesn't, if we get lucky and it doesn't, it's going to trigger a follow-up mission, which is definitely going to shoot it down. Great! Panic in India!
Commander,
No, it got it.
just lost one of our satellites. We will now
Our
be
monthly
unable
is
to track
still
any
ridiculously
UFO
high
contacts
somehow.
for that particular nation, and they've cut our funding as a result.
Germany is the big funder in Europe as well. That's okay, I've got a spare. Launch. Look how little it does compared to the base game, though. Yeah, so Germany is panicking a little bit. Actually, it looks like Germany is in second place for panic. So if they do end up targeting India, Germany is likely going to be the next place they go, and that would suck. Make a mob of civilians walking and shooting alongside with you in Syndicate. Yes, yes. Syndicate was fun game. I loved Syndicate. I love the research element of it too. Like, back in that day, the research in Syndicate was awesome. Dump the money in, get that nice research curve, and all of a sudden you got Uzis, then flamethrowers, then miniguns. Oh. Alright, well, we took our losses. We're going to need to build a replacement satellite as well. For fuck's sake. It's a destroyer high over Germany. Like, the satellite isn't even there anymore. It's still launching. Like, it's not even active yet. It's not operational for 2 more days. Like, and it's gonna cause more panic in Germany because shooting down a satellite causes panic.
Commander, our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity.
Well, we need another satellite, guys.
Possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
I have avalanche missiles ready. Avalanche missiles aren't going to cut it against this. No, it's a destroyer. I can't do anything to it anyway. We need stingrays at this point in the game anyway. We also need to rename him. But avalanche missiles wouldn't do anything anyway. We absolutely 100% would need stingrays. This is a destroyer though. Even if I had like a full flight of stingrays and phoenix guns, I'm not going to shoot down a destroyer in June. They have what? They start with, destroyers and raiders start with what, 4,000 HP, and they get 50% of their current HP every month. Yes? Okay. So let's just do some math here real quick to calculate this. So they start with what? 4,000 HP times 1.5, which means in May they had 4,000, or sorry, in March they had 4,000. In April they had 6,000 times 1.5. In May they had 9,000 times 1.5. So in June they have 13,500 HP. Yeah, that ain't getting shot down. Not a chance. Like, I would literally need all of my interceptors, all with Phoenix cannons and all that nonsense to do this.
Commander,
Yep.
one of our satellites is no longer responding to guidance commands, and the governments of the nation
They really do not want me to have satellites. And Germany is orange now. We might be able to get them back down to yellow once we launch another satellite. 4 meld for 30 bucks. We're not going to take that. I only have 17 available now that I just chopped another person. I really want experimental warfare though. That'd be great. Experimental warfare complete. Assign new research. Smart shell pods. Okay, that's fine. Adaptive tracking pods. That's also fine. Scope upgrades are great. That's cool too. New combat systems though. That's pretty important. Also, Gauss weapons. Smart shell pod, new combat systems, scope upgrade, adaptive tracking pod. More important, Gauss weapons. 21 days though. Also advanced aerospace concepts. I still have improved body armor. 1 day on beam weight. It's the Thin Man. Yeah, the Thin Man autopsy. That's what did it. Or interrogation. Yeah, I really want that. 10 Illyrium, 20 alloys, 80 fragments. Even if it's 21 days, I want this. I don't have lasers. We're going straight to Gauss. Like, if I had lasers right now, maybe I would put it off, but I need this. Also, Gauss gets us the grenade launcher for our mech. So that's super duper trooper important that we get that. So we're going to go for it. It's going to take us like this entire month. But hopefully it'll be worth it. And worth it good. Satellite is still 4 days away. What the hell, aliens? There's another destroyer high over Germany scanning for satellites. Fighter, destroyer, destroyer, back to back to back. I can't shoot, like, I've got interceptors again, technically, but I can't shoot that down. I could maybe go after a fighter if it was there, but not a destroyer. Yeah, so they do terrorize India. That was to be expected. So good. Maybe we could reduce panic a little bit, but they are at the point where they could defect at the end of the month either way. Alright. Well, anyway, terror mission in India. Fantastic. That is going to be... Are we bringing a mech on this? We have a Goliath. We have Zoe. I need to bring Zoe as much as I can to get her promoted, so it's going to be really important we do that. 20 more hours on our other Goliath. That's fine. Augmentation in 6 days still. Yes. It's only been 4 days since that happened. Holy crap. Well, if we're going to bring a mech, that means we want an officer. If we want an officer, Poet gives us a half point of damage reduction on everybody in the squad, which includes the mech. So I guess we bring... It's a terror mission. There's no other time when we could more effectively make use of an awesome officer, potentially. So let's do it. We'll also bring Zoe. If we're going to have some salads that we need to deal with, we can maybe bring Dogfight. We want Picasso for Explodey Wody goodness. We definitely want to have Cyclone or Gladiator for even more Explodey Wody goodness. I would love to have even more Explodey Wody goodness. I'm tempted to chop some engine nerds. What does the engine nerd slash medic mech become? I would need to double check what its stat tree looks like, but I am it's the Shogun slash... Like, is it actually the Shogun? Is that... I imagine it is, because the old medic one was pretty much nobody ever used it, right? No, the old medic one had good Overwatch, didn't it? I think it's the Shogun is what it becomes. I think they kept the engine nerd version of it. But I don't remember what its talent tree looks like. If we could get it tanky, I might want to chop an engine nerd or two. Because I got 7 of them. It's starting to get a little ridiculous. Yeah, anyway, let's bring Friendly as well, so we're going to have tons of Explodey Wody goodness. What we don't have is, like, any Shooty Woody goodness except for Zoe. So, and she's more punchy-wunchy. So we could bring Law, but I don't really want to bring Law necessarily. We could bring Malarkey, but I don't necessarily want to bring Malarkey. What we don't have is a Scout. This is true. We do not have a Scout, and both Sarah and Syndrome both have hit and run now. Well, Sarah's got more HP, so let's bring Sarah. Alright, make items available. Yeah, we'll bring the strike rifle, that's fine. We're going to bring high cap mags and the targeting module, I suppose. Alloy jacketed rounds for Rocketeer. No, Rocketeer's got heat. We could run into a lot of Seekers potentially. Do we want alloy jacketed rounds? Really make sure we can kill those crit salads? Let's do it. Let's definitely try and kill those salads. Zoe, you're going to get the Paladin. Luckily it wasn't damaged and I didn't fail to repair it. The KSM, which is also great against Salad, and a Scope. Yeah, Poet doesn't need these extra medkits anymore, so let's go ahead and bring lots of flashbangs, maybe. We could bring 3 smoke grenades, 4 flashbangs, and 4 medkits. I'm okay with this, actually. I am okay with that. They're good potential as salads. So yeah, Picasso and Friendly, you can bring this loadout. That's fine. Cyclone. Since you have heat, let's get you this Shredder Rocket. So that if there are Seekers or anything like that, you can just myrtleize them with Shredder Deader goodness. Okay. Well, that's the squad. Let's launch the mission. So we're aiming to save 15 civilians. That will counter all panic on this mission. If we can save more than 15, we can actually reduce panic. I doubt we're going to.
Reports continue to indicate
particularly on this map.
taking place within a major city. If the aliens are targeting civilians, panic is going to spread unchecked.
This is a nice straight shot map. They don't have a lot of places to go. Except when it was glitched and they were actually spawning like off the edge and stuff like that. But it is also a very long map, so while it is relatively straightforward, it is long. So it looks like there is a pod directly ahead of us on this side, most likely. Where are civilians? First civilian is this one, is it? And then that one is this guy, and then this one is right here. Then there's another civilian up like over here, and the pod is right here, it looks like. And the other pod is right here, it looks like. Okay. So we can activate that. I don't see a problem with that.
I'm on the move.
Wow, we didn't activate, and we see 4 pods immediately. Okay. Yeah. That's definitely what I wanted to see, he says, before realizing that that is absolutely not what he wanted to see. Hopefully these guys don't get very many off-map kills. I don't know what they are yet. There will be salads, but these are not likely to be all salads. This is a terror mission. Terror missions don't have literally just crits. I know a lot of people are like, oh, terror missions are all about the crits, but this is not the case. What this probably is not is a zombie city, because zombie cities, the pods are usually like, what, 7 or 8 in size? Like, they're absolutely astronomically huge. If they do move this way, though, we'll see them. And if we see them, we'll go for the kills. Come on. Okay, so I hear 2 salads. All the civilians move a little, and none of them do anything. Okay. Also, I believe we just heard some Seekers, or was that Thin Men?
I'm on the move.
We heard some covert squads, one way or the other. I mean, if we activate, we're gonna get a dash, right? Oh, that was the mech. Damn it, wrong person. Okay, well now we want to be a little bit more cautious. Because we can't move the mech in. There's 2 here, 1 here, that's pretty sweet. Let's just move everybody up again. I mean, we don't need cover as long as we don't activate them. Although, on that last mission where we had like all the 2 pods of Seekers and we rocketed them and all that goodness and whatnot, they did shoot us. One of the Seekers did shoot us on activation, which I thought was really bizarre. They're not supposed to get that shot anymore. That was supposed to have been patched a long time ago.
What was that?
Like, aliens on their scamper turn should not be able to shoot.
ET in sight. Engaging.
Okay, so that is a pod of Seekers. That looks like it was the one that was over there before, but they actually started going behind us, it looks like. How many are there? Just 3? And they don't stealth. Okay. I'm alright with this. I mean, I could just blow them up. I have heat grenades, and it looks like they're going to stay pretty low to the ground. So I am okay with just demolishing these guys. I need the game to give me control back, though.
X-rays coming in from the sides.
Come on. Come on. Okay, so there was an off-map kill, and there's 3 salads. And there's 3 more salads. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. And there's 3. Oh, boy. Well, the Thin Men are really far away. These guys are a great rocket. We got an off-map kill, and we had 1 saved civilian. Okay. Okay, so we cannot be next to this car. Or I could shredder these guys, technically. I don't have to regular rocket them. There's 2 civilians there. Oh, you civilians. You stupid civilians. Okay, well, we've got to kill these clowns. It absolutely 100% has to happen. So we're going to drop 1 grenade. Is there a civilian in there, too? I'm not there is. Can I hit them without... I need to bounce it off of... Yeah, no. No, that hits us. Yeah, right there I can do it. Oh crap! It might have moved over. No, we got him. Okay, good. Oh, that was. Ooh. So our follow-up grenade. Yes, I realize that there are 2 civilians there. Can I do this without killing the civilians? Let's try it. Let's try it. So that's 1. I have 2 more grenades on this grenadier. We could hurt these guys pretty badly. So let's go for something like this. Just not hit the civilians. Try and put the primary amount of damage on those 3 in the back. Particularly this pod leader. We want to kill this pod leader with a grenade if possible. We kill the 2 in the front. We can kill this guy pretty easily. We could drop a granada like this, not hit those civilians at all, probably kill both of them.
Grenade out.
Love me the HE grenades. Block party, everyone's invited. Well, you know what they say, there ain't no party like an Overwatch party. So this car is already exploderated. I'm not actually that panicked about this car. We've exploded everything so far that we've killed. 3 Seekers and 5 Salads. We can't quite get a punch on this guy. We can shoot him with the shotgun pretty reliably. There are still 3 Seekers and 3 Thin Men active, actually. Oh boy! There's still 3 more Seekers. Excuse me. Well, that is just fascinating. In that case, let's try and stick to some cover here. If I'm going to try and stick to some cover, let's put Sarah back here. Sarah's got, what, a 20%? 16%. Not even 20. Oh, fantastic. Let's move a little aggressive up here. Is it stupid? No, the Seekers are there. Thank goodness! They're far enough away. This is going to be a rapid fire. Okay, hold on. Before we do that, for sure. Yeah, okay. That's going to be a rapid fire on this salad. Congratulations, guys. We killed somebody with a gun. We do get squad sight. We get a dank flank squad sight on the Thin Man. We're not going to kill him, but a crit would be fantastic. No, we got a hit though. He's down to 5 HP. That's pretty sweet. Oh, wait a sec. We have hit and run now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we have Long War 1.0 style hit and run. Okay, so it's actually a little bit more powerful than Long War 1.0 style hit and run, because Long War 1.0 you can't hit and run flying targets. So I reverted the change to hit and run where it doesn't allow you to hit and shoot, because the reason for the change was to differentiate between close encounters and hit and run. I feel that there's enough differentiation there and it wasn't necessary. I feel that the change to hit and run results in scouts having not enough action economy to be useful in battle. So basically it was the same situation as with the stun rifle, where you're trading a unit who is actually useful for something for a useless unit. You were trading a unit to have battle scanners who now had no action economy to do anything in combat, to contribute at all, just so you can have battle scanners. Or not battle scanners, the motion tracker. And I felt that was just stupid. So the action economy needs to be there on scouts. It absolutely has to be. But I didn't factor in that Ucross also enables hit and run on flying targets. So I might have to revert that. That's actually really powerful, and I'm not convinced that that is the best way for it to be. We can actually smoke these civilians as well. Let's do that. I think they still have 100% to hit them, but I'm not 100% certain that they still have 100% to hit them even in smoke. We can move over here though, so let's do so. But yeah, I might need to get rid of the being able to shoot twice on flying targets thing. I mean, they still get the low cover bonus for being flying targets, but it's potentially a lot of, like, you could do you could put a lot of flak in the air like that, especially if you actually brought flak ammo specifically as well. Out of curiosity. No, I can't reach that. That's just outside of range. Let's move up to here and let's steady weapon, so that if I do want to get a heat rocket off next turn, I can do so. These guys are going to stealth. We're going to drop a battle scanner, and we're going to find out where they go, and we might just grenade them if they stay close. Oh, no, he's going to shoot. Oh, doesn't get the kill. Oh, you suck. That civilian wants to, like, these thin men are going to kill it, but that civilian wants to survive. Okay, they killed that one instead. Also, are you proud of me, guys? I didn't blow up. Ooh. Shoots and misses. I didn't blow up these 2 civilians that were here. I didn't. Like the ones that were right here? With salads? I didn't exploderate them. I did it without exploderating them. So, mech, your job is to advance here, get a better shot, and take it. But before we do that, so I know exactly where these guys are, maybe we should drop our battle scanner. Hopefully they're inside of this range. Hopefully they didn't run off in some other direction. Do we see 2 Seekers? We do see 2 Seekers, Legend of the. Those civilians are rock solid. Yeah. Yeah. Where can I get that has cover here? Nowhere. Okay, where can you get that has cover? No way. Well, I know where I can go that has cover, ladies and gentlemen. I know exactly where I can go that has cover. So I can move into that tile, which means I should be able to move into this tile right here. And get me some cover. Check that out. That is some cover.
Headed there now.
Also, HE grenade these... without hitting the civilian, if you please. HE grenade these 2 Seekers. No, there's another civilian there. Where is the other civilian? What am I hitting? What am I hitting? I see no civilian. Oh, I see the civilian. Alright. There we go.
Incoming.
Boom, boom, a couple more Seekers, please. Yes, 7-7. Actually, like 11 and 10, not 7 and 7. So we can't shoot here. Okay, no, I need to do some testing. So, one for all. You're only supposed to break one for all if you use an arm-based weapon, which means the KSM or the flamethrower, not the grenade launcher or the proxy mine, because those go on your back, or move. However, the minigun is also an arm-based weapon if you think about it. So I don't know. I am not 100%. I'm not prepared to risk the life of Picasso. Is this Picasso? Yes, it is. I'm not prepared to risk Picasso's life right now to do science. I will risk people's lives for science on occasion, but today is not one such occasion. So we got a 47, a 77, and a 27. So I did move up in steady for a rocket, but I wanted to take that grenade instead because it was a more controlled situation. I could rocket these. Actually, no, I can't really get the back thin man, can I? I can if I shoot like this. So this is intriguing. I could potentially blow up cover. Is this going to kill a civilian? I don't believe so. Unless it scatters to the right and kills that woman, who I think has already been hit and only has 1 HP left. Let's do it! Remember XCOM 2? The was it a Russian rocketeer who we ended up renaming Murderer because she literally tried to shoot rockets at civilians on every mission. Like, I would order her to shoot somewhere completely innocuous, and she would just like pick out the civilians and target them as her targets. Okay, so the thing is, we have 2 shots on this guy. The thing is, we have 2 shots on not these guys because they are in cover, but this guy is not in cover. So, oh, we don't have 2 shots. We only have ammo for 1. Never mind. We're gonna miss. We still got hit and run, so we can reload at the very least. We could command, but command isn't gonna work with hit and run. We could command somebody else, though. And I mean, I could, like, move up here and shoot this guy. And then
Heading there now.
command to kill another guy. This is something that I can do. Assuming I don't use both the rounds to kill this guy. Okay, good. So we could command to kill the Seeker now, or to shoot at the Seeker. We're not actually likely to kill it. I'm tempted to move over here, but then we get flanked. So we are going to move still aggressively over here. Is he actually in your visual range right now to give him a command? He is not currently. You would have to move. I'm actually okay then with maybe not commanding here. You do have close combat specialists. The Seeker's going to want to get close to you. This guy's going to want to like poison you or some stupid crap like that. Let's do something stupid and move over here. And can you actually overwatch? You can overwatch when you're in one for all. Okay, now you're going to shoot. Shooting breaks one for all though, it looks like. Okay, so overwatching was probably really stupid because it does look like shooting breaks it. And now I have an engineered standing in the open, but I have 100% close combat specialist, but it's not enough to kill it. Picasso's in the open. Picasso's got some armor, but you're obviously going to go here, right? No! You're going to dash. What the f... And you're going to shoot the already injured civilian. And kill her. I feel like the aliens are not playing... Oh, crap. This truck is not animating on fire. Is it about to... It's about to explode. I moved here because this truck was not... I keep forgetting about this. This particular truck does not animate being on fire when it's about to explode. Well, our ablative isn't down, so we're still okay. But that could have gone better. I didn't think it was on fire because I forgot that it doesn't actually animate when it's on fire. We're out of ammo though, aren't we? I mean, on our... No, because we didn't command, so we still have one round. Yeah, we could just go for the kill. I see no reason why not.
Moving to position.
I mean, there's not another pod here because this guy would have activated it, so let's do it. We probably should have, you know... That's fine. Okay, good. We saved 15 out of 18 civilians, so we actually wiped all panic for this mission. We got 0 panic. We did not, however, revert any panic. Like, we didn't gain any ground. And India's probably going to leave the council this month anyway because they're, like, really high panic. They're in that last bar of red, so they're probably leaving anyway. 15 aliens killed. 0 operatives lost. Fantastic. We exploderated a lot of them. Like, a lot of them.
The aliens better get it together, or we're gonna mop the floor with them.
No wounds, though. No wounds, no promotions. 3 Thin Men corpses. We're almost at 40. That's, what, 34 now? A chrysalid carcass, 4 weapon fragments, a seeker wreck. No terror.
Remember,
No terror.
we'll be watching.
Thank you very much, Mr. Councilman. Was this... Yeah, this is the destroyer that's trying to shoot down a satellite that doesn't exist. Because they sent 2 destroyers and a fighter to hunt our satellite in Germany. And they sent a fighter after Russia as well. Like, they really want XCOM gone. Okay. This is probably a good time to do an exalt scan. Let's go covert operations. Initiate scan. Brazil.
Location confirmed.
So, we are going to queue up. We can either go for an assault again for that sweet run and gun, or I really like scouts and rebalance because in rebalance, you get the scamper. So if you run towards the tower on the first turn and you just run straight towards it, like book it straight towards the tower, all speed, and you could reach it even with a dash on the first turn. If you don't activate, then you're golden. Like, everything is fine. You can just set up for your turn. But if you do happen to activate something, you can immediately hack it because you get the scamper move, and the scamper move allows you to hack.
Go face to face with one of those things.
So you are probably going to get promoted here. Let's send you, and you know what? We're going to send you with the pistol this time instead of the shotgun because I feel like it could be more useful for you most of the time. Motion tracker, alien trophy, great, good to go. Downside of the scout though is that you have to bring the alien trophy on a scout, whereas you can bring something else on somebody else. But yeah, I always do that. That is so annoying. Perea here, great. Loadout is good, fantastic.
I'm
Send
receiving you.
operative on
Return
mission.
to base for debriefing.
It's because when you're setting up a squad for a mission, that the screen where you can see the soldier is not the screen you want to be on. You want to be on the one before it. But in an operative mission, that's the screen you want to be on. Alright, let's go, shall we? We've done the Exalt scan. Satellite's operational in... No, it's not operational. We buy a satellite in 2 days, then we have to launch it again. And hope it doesn't get shot down. The General is going to be chopped in 6 days. We have a mech back in 2. Covert Op in 6. Council Report in 7. Gauss Weapons is still 19 days away, ladies and gents. 6 Schmectoids for Scientists, sure. A request from Japan is expired. Exalt scan recommended. Cool.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are
Carry
ready to
on.
deploy
I
on
need
your
to launch
orders.
this satellite. Germany.
Satellite
Nope,
open.
it stays orange. I really need to
Required.
hopefully like get some abductions in Germany that I can reduce panic on, or shoot some UFOs down over Germany or something to reduce panic now, because holy crap. I've got 2 Stingray missiles. I have the chance to shoot down a fighter with 2, but we failed to shoot down a fighter with 3 Stingrays last time. I really need advanced Gauss weapons so I can make these Phoenix guns actually useful, because Phoenix guns are pretty piss poor not useful. Without advanced Gauss weapons, without the upgrade. Large unidentified NOE over the UK. Probably, if okay, it could be a large landing, or it could be an abduction. If it's a, I guess technically it could be a ship coming to build. Like they could have had an overseer here, and it could be a ship coming to build a base in the UK. Which would suck, since it's my home continent, and it's actually the home country as well. Like, that would just be bonkers suck. But I mean, if it is, we have to deal with it. It's probably an abduction. If it's not an abduction, it's probably a landing. We can't shoot it down, so it doesn't matter. It is an abduction.
Commander, we've picked up multiple
Light
requests for
abduction.
assistance.
Cool.
Abductions
In Cardiff.
progress are marked on the hologlobe.
In Cardiff, in fact. Whew. I wonder what the aliens could possibly want in Cardiff. I can't imagine what they could possibly find, you know, valuable to them there. Anyway, this is a mission to bring our Lance Corporal to get her promoted. Do we have a mech available? I need my mechs promoted, so I do want to keep bringing them. We have Zoe available, and we have Anyona available. Anyona is actually pretty close to getting promoted, so let's do that. We need the grenade launcher before that promotion even matters, though. Let's still do it. I need a scout, so do we bring Sarah, or do we bring Syndrome? We have to be aware, though, too, for the first base assault, like, the XCOM base assault is going to happen when they detect XCOM's threat to be really high. They usually get enough threat, like in Long War 1.0, to attack XCOM's base after you take out an alien base. They might want to do it really early in Rebalance. I don't know when they're going to find us threatening enough in Rebalance to want to try and take out our base. But remember that you want the first, like, 6 people, like the first, like from the top down. The order that you get soldiers in the base defense is from the top of your list down. So we don't want like all medics sitting at the top. We don't want like all scouts sitting at the top. We want a balanced enough party with like some gunners and assaults and rocketeers and all that kind of stuff, and maybe a mech or two, that we could actually fight a base defense with the party that we're given. So you have to sort of balance your people in that respect. So what do we want to bring then? I need a scout. Do I want to bring one of them, or do I want to bring... I have one more down. No, that one's on a covert operation. This is Gunna one is the one that I was thinking about, but they're out for 9 more days. So they were wounded, and they're not going to be in for this. So Sarah's got more HP. Well, you know what? We'll bring Syndrome. I don't think we need the more HP necessarily on a light abduction, so we could bring Syndrome. Gunner, Biotank. We have a mech to tank here, although I would like to get you promotions. Who else is close? Oh. No, you're not really close down here. You're almost at 1200. Yeah, friendly. Let's bring some explodey-wodey goodness in friendly. Also, Cyclone can bring some explodey-wodey goodness. I still have Gladiator available, so that's fine. Cyclone is getting close to promotion as well. If we hit a sweet heat rocket on something, we could get potentially a lot on her. Assault, nowhere near it. Sniper. Yeah, it's a light abduction. Let's bring a sniper along. Why not? And finally, maybe an infantry. Not Scooter. Is Kim available? Kim got promoted recently, though, right? Yeah, Kim got promoted recently and is a little ways away. Zoe, we already have a mech on mission. We don't need to bring Zoe too. That would be a little wasteful. Just a smidgen. Oh, look at this. Oh, excuse me, D'Souza. I don't necessarily want to chop D'Souza now because we got the general up there, but if I bring D'Souza, let's bring D'Souza, guys. I want to get her promoted. Let's get her some heat. Make items available. Fantastic. She is going to get herself an alloy jacketed rounds because she doesn't have heat. And then Cyclone, who does, will bring the Shredder rocket. Syndrome is going to bring the strike rifle, the extra motion tracker, and the marksman scope. And Yona here is going to bring the paladin minigun, the KSM, also a scope. Our other scope is going to go on our other side there. Medkits and smoke. I don't think we can afford to bring medkits and smoke. We get 2 smoke. We might need the medkits. Let's bring medkits and flash bangs instead. This isn't a terror mission. This isn't likely to have... Well, it's not going to have berserkers. It's only in June and it's not a landing. But still, we want to have those available if we can have them. That's good. That's good. And sniper needs a scope. Scoop. Done. Awesome. Launch the mission.
Strike 1. Prepare for landing.
This is a light abduction. Hopefully we get some good experience out of it. That would be fantastic. I mean, I'm really, really wondering if there's going to be a night. Oh, this is the, what is it, Deluge map?
We have to get down there and deploy as soon as possible.
The one where you get a net. Except I have that DLC disabled, so we just have the map. I wonder if we're going to get a nice rocket that just blows up a million, like, Seekers or something. That'd be fantastic. Okay, so immediately have a pod. This is probably going to activate it. It does activate it. It is Thin Men. 3 Thin Men. Check out their HP now. Wonder, we actually have the autopsy and interrogation on a Thin Man, so we can tell when they get squad sight. Thin Men will eventually get squad sight. When they get squad sight, I'm pretty sure their HP drops a little. They become easier to kill when they get squad sight. Anyway, they have Executioner, so we don't want to be at half or below health. They have Leap, as we knew, and they have Acid Spit. -5 DR. Ooh, yeah. That's bonkers. Oh, that is just bonkers. So we're not likely to get a kill here with you guys. You're not really in position to do much there either.
That's affirmative.
Let's get you up here and steady. I might have to fall back. I was hoping whatever we activated would charge towards us, actually, not run away. Because they ran away, I can't rocket them, and I can't do much else with my other guns. We can move in quite aggressively with our mech. The downside of moving in quite aggressively with our mech is that we could get acided, and if we get acided, we're going to lose a whole lot of damage reduction. So let's not stand behind him, that's for certain. What tile do we actually get sight on them? Like our own vision from? Pretty far out there. They'd have to come pretty far forward to see our sniper. They don't have squad sight. Unless the This one has less hold on a second. This guy has less HP. No, does not have squad sight. They all have the same. Yeah. Okay. We're going to move relatively aggressively then up to here. But we are going to stay in position where they're not likely to acid us completely and just, you know, completely shed all of our damage reduction off of everybody all at once. Because that would be rather terrible. Yeah, that's the word. Terrible.
Got it covered.
We're going to lose vision on one of them. We're still going to have aim on one at least. We're going to steady weapon there. And we'll move up to here. Question is, do we stay put here with Syndrome? You know what? Let's bait an acid on Syndrome. So let's hunker. This is huge, huge bait for acid. Oh, there's mutons on the map, guys. Okay, shoots the mech. We took 6, but we negated 4. Thank goodness we didn't get acided. He moves very aggressively. Also shoots us. Sure. Perfect. That's why the mech is here. 74. That's a miss. Good. We just need to get up there and heal us, so we'll be fine. Can we get in position to punch somebody? I don't believe so. I don't think we can KSM from here. I think we have to KSM next to us. I don't think you can do diagonal. That is going to be a really good shot, though. We could also move here and get a really good flank on that guy. Sniper has one shot at 78% though, so Sniper is definitely taking the 78. Can't do anything else. Misses the 78. Good job, sir. Good job indeed. You are just a pro at this. So we've got one target over here from high. We probably should have come back here to low cover instead. 80% because we're further away from them. And it would have been squad sight to see him then. 80%, 60 to crit. Please get the crit. You're not going to get the crit, are you? Nope, but you did hit him in the face for 6. That's pretty nice. And we have hit and run. So that's even nicer. That's a kill. Alright. We could do rocket shenanigans. I would much rather do grenade shenanigans than rocket shenanigans here. This guy's cover can't be destroyed. This guy's cover can be. We also have really high percentages on this guy already, so I don't even think we need to do that. Like, if we move here and shoot him, he's going to die. If we move here, we've got a better shot on him, though. That's all that's active. Since that's all that's active, since this is Ucross, we know that there's nothing else like in this immediate vicinity. Otherwise, it would be active as well. I mean, I've got these 2 Rocketeers just steadied with rockets ready to go. Okay, D'Souza's already getting promoted. But she has the rocket that has whatchamabugger. Alloy jacketed rounds. You know what? You know what? Let's just make sure shot is not blocked so the rocket will phase through everything to get there. Okay, no. No, 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 no. Right there. Actually, no. It could stray and blow up the car anyway. Right there. Right there. No shot is blocked. We'll probably not stray and blow up our car. Yeah, we've got so many rockets. I want to blow something up. That could have gone much better, is all I have to say to that. That could have gone immensely better. Do I need to use any other abilities first? No. I don't feel like smoking this turn. So let's take a 5 damage shot here. Freaky, friendly, I might want to use you for something over here. So we're actually going to use this steadied shot on Cyclone. Finish this clown off. 6 damage. Fantastic. Now you can't reach him. Oh, you can totally reach him, but you can't do significant damage. Okay. Do not move. See, this car, this truck right here, guys, this truck animates that it's on fire. See? See? That one other truck does not animate when it's on fire, though, and I don't know why, but it is so annoying. Let's drop an HE directly on this Thin Man's face. This could kill him. It does kill him. This kills the Thin Man. And then let's not go into the poison. Acid, whatever. This is a light abduction, so that's like a third of the map wiped out so far. There is a muton pod on the map, and it sounds like there is still Thin Men as well. Yeah, there's definitely a muton pod, and it sounds like there's still a Thin Man.
I'm ready.
Let's Overwatch. We're going to have everybody move forward, reload if they can, and wait for this acid to clear. Yeah, you can move forward. We could maybe put you up high, but, I mean, the high ground is almost always a trap in XCOM, guys, and this map, it's actually not bad in Deluge when you do that mission in Long War 1.0 or Vanilla, because you have infinite squad sight, but without infinite squad sight, with the sniper having limited squad sight, it might not be so nice, because then you have to like run and catch up with the team, like, and move ahead, and then Seekers show up and they hug you because you're so far behind. Like, it's a pain in the ass is what it is. So we're gonna do a double heal here, and we're going to stay right here, but we are going to move everybody else forward. If we do happen to activate something, then she's going to get a scamper. You know what? We're going to do a single heal here. We're not even going to do a double. If we do happen to activate, though, we're going to get a scamper, and with that scamper, we could reposition, but we aren't anymore because we didn't use her second action. Okay, that's fine. We could get 1,000,000 miles ahead, and we don't need to worry about anything, so let's just go ahead and do that. Let's move everybody 1,000,000 miles ahead. I'm not going to get a steady from there, but that's okay. And let's get Cyclone as far forward as she can go. Isn't quite 1,000,000 miles like everybody else, but it'll do. Then anybody who still has action, let's get you as far ahead as you can go. If friendly is up there, that's good too. Like, being able to drop 2 grenades on something if it shows up is a big deal. Also, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is indestructible cover, so getting behind that thing would be nice. Alright, second motion tracker. Okay, so those pods are right up here. This might not activate if we move here. I would really rather not activate this turn, so let's go here. And we're going to start setting up here in general. I don't have people in position to activate yet. I would love to have like another, at least one solid turn to make this happen. I'm actually going to move you here because I would really love it if we had a Rocketeer in that position, steadied and ready to shoot an amazeballs rocket at the enemy. And yeah, otherwise everybody else is just going to move like up to here. In the open, Overwatch. There's no active enemies. Not the sniper, of course. The sniper is going to move into a low cover tile where we get vision in multiple directions. Yeah, Muton. Oh, I want to punch it. I want to punch stuff. Yes, I hear that. It's a Muton. Now let me go find that Muton, please. Also, again, more Thin Men, Seekers, whatever. More covert units as well.
Enemy troops.
Okay, so this is 2 floaters and a Muton. And doesn't activate anything else, so they could be like right over... No, they're not over there. Because I used the motion tracker on the previous turn. Ha 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 ha. 88% on floater. 58% on Muton, 88% on floater in the back. Hey, floater in the back. Do you want to die today? Yep. 9 damage, just like that. Good job. This is, Wing? Yeah, Wing. Good job, Wing. We have a 50 and a 50. We're not going to be keeping those. So here's the thing. If I rocket that and I'm successful in destroying the Muton's cover, I get 2 shots at him. And that would be worth keeping Syndrome up there, I think. We blew up his cover. Yay, water bottle. Okay, so with that cover destroyed, we get 2 shots at this Muton now. 60 to crit! We missed! Good job, Syndrome. You're amazing. You're the best around. Literally everybody is gonna keep you down.
That's affirmative.
I know there's an Overwatch, but I have a really big mech.
Heavy fire near my location.
Yay! So we got a 78 with 50 to crit, and it's a really big gun this time. Okay, good. So, that being as it is, we could follow up with a kill here. 80, 60 to crit. That's a cinematic kill shot if ever I saw one. Good job, Syndrome. Now, there's a floater. I don't have cover. If I do that, I don't get shots from here. Nobody can get to cover and get shots, it looks like. So let's at least move up. And I think this situation calls for a smoke grenade. This is high cover, so, I mean, you're an effective high cover with smoke because you're a scout. We've got smoke and low cover over here. The mech is in smoke technically, although we really want the mech to be shot. So smoke is not ideal there, but it's better than dying, I suppose. Let's get you up here, Cyclone, and steadied. There's still one more pod on this map after all. This is not the last 2 HP that the aliens have, and he is going to run away and try and activate that other pod. And he does! And like I say, 3 thin men. They're really far back there. I kind of figured he was going to run. I need to clear out of this area. So, where do we want to be? High cover? High cover it is.
Okay.
We'll move up to here. Do I want anybody behind the mech? I don't know. You can't really get very far, so let's go here. Syndrome, you probably want to reload.
I'm on it, Commander.
Yeah, since we're sort of not engaging them this turn at all because they ran away like little chickens, Syndrome can reload. I'm a little afraid of floaters doing nasty shenanigans, but at the same token, I want to get our sniper forward, so we're going to move very aggressively there. Move up here. You're going to move over here. The mech is going to overwatch just in case they come back at us. Yeah, they came back at us, sort of, except they didn't. Did these guys have squad? No, they can't have squad sight. I can't see them at all.
Headed there now.
They just happen to see my mech somehow.
Moving.
It's hidden right behind here, so I mean, if I can do something to blow that up, I will, but I don't really have anything to make that happen right now.
Moving out.
We'll move over here. We will see him at least. That's a thing. Don't have any rockets here, so let's just very aggressively push up. We don't have a command, so let's very aggressively push up. We have to remember that there are thin men still on the map, and thin men have the ability to just, you know, absolutely be annoying as crap with acid. We'll overwatch here. You need to get up into a position where you might be able to rocket. And wing. Honestly, wing, I was kind of hoping you were going to have squad sight from there, but since you don't, let's move here. And you still don't have squad sight from here. Are you kidding me, wing? Okay, move here. You got to step out into this tile. You still don't see him. Cool. Cool. 33%. On the bright side, that is 100% a dash. He went one direction and came back the other way. So he just dashed back into the tile he was in. That's a brilliant move there, Floater. These guys are dashing forward. Dash together? Come on, dash together. Nope. Okay. So, no rockets here. We do have a flank on somebody because they are idiots. We have rockets here. Shot is blocked basically no matter what we do with a rocket here. So, we're not going to be shooting a rocket from here. What we do, however, have is 2 grenades that can hit these guys. So we are going to take 2 grenades on these guys.
Grenade out.
Probably. At least one. We could shoot this guy to soften him up, but we've actually got the flank on that guy, do we not? So yeah, you know what? Let's go for the grenade here. I could have moved here to get the dank flank on this guy, I suppose, but being able to kill 2 of them, yeah, let's do that. I don't mind explodey-woating them. You guys know this. I love me my explosions. Okay, this will not block our step out, I don't think, because our step out happens into this tile, doesn't it? Actually, don't know. No. It almost... It has to be into that tile, and that was not our flank. Our flank was on that guy. Whew, okay. Well, if that's the case, then... I am going to move Mech here instead. Mech's gun is more capable of doing damage. At 28%. Sounds good. Does mean we have to move with other people, though, because if we don't move, we are going to get acided. Although, that would be a great way of baiting them into using acid. I think so. 2 thin men.
That's affirmative.
I mean, our medic is immune to it anyway, and we could just heal the mech to remove the acid and neutralize it, and there's only 2 thin men, so the damage reduction penalty isn't going to be that bad. Cool. Sniper, do you see him? You do. 38% for a sniper, though. Man, we really need sharpshooter. We really, really need sharpshooter.
Adjusting sights.
Holy crap, do we ever need sharpshooter. Looks like you gotta dash up to here. This is the thing I sort of dislike about this map. When you do use lots and lots of explosions, you end up blowing up a lot of cover that you probably needed for other stuff. We have our own shot from up here in the high ground. It's not even squad sight. Let's go for it. It means he can see us too. But we have the high ground advantage. 50% on somebody in high cover. I like that. That's a miss, though.
No way that just happened.
Does mean we don't get our hit and run with that, but I'm okay with that. Okay, he shoots, does not acid us, which means we're not going to have to worry about the damage reduction penalty. Also shoots, fantastic. And misses, best possible combination all time. Let's go and use 1 heal at the very least. Actually, that's all we need. Nice. I don't know why that's all we need. I feel like we needed more HP than that. But okay, I am fine with this. We're out of ammo here. We have a grenade still. We can move forward and maybe do something with that. We also have a rocket over here. It could, if we aim it high, it's 3.1 tiles scatter, but all of my people are clear of this. So let's do it. I like me some rockets. Let's blow something up, especially if we get the cover on the guy in the back. We did not, but we did. Oh, we did. And we did 7 damage to the guy in the front. Okay, so what this allows us is a hit and run flanked shot on this guy. 70% for the kill. For the hurt, not the kill. Okay. And no, that apparently was not an exposed shot. We still have a 38% here. Let's take it. 38% for the kill, ladies and gents. That's a miss. Okay. I can get proximity on them. I do technically need Thin Man corpses. This is a thing that I need. I can't afford just to give up all of my Thin Man corpses. So I can get 69 proximity, 76 over here. Let's go for the 76. That's a kill. Yeah, we do need to shoot some thin men. It's a little important. I can't KSM him, unfortunately. I don't have a command for him. I've only got a 20% here. I could grenade him. But if I grenade him, I'm going to lose the corpse. Is it worth doing that? I think it is. It's not like this is the only thin man in this mission. There were 2 others, and I just shot 1. Oh.
Mission accomplished.
9 aliens killed, 0 operatives lost. Hopefully, we get some decent experience out of that. We brought a few people who are close to promotions.
Impressive work, Commander.
Oh yeah,
Our
that looks like
soldiers have to be
4.
feeling good after a mission like that.
So, Olesia here is now Pack Rat. That's nice. That's going to be extra conditioning. That's also going to be an officer. A little bit less will than our other officers, but that's still pretty solid. Friendly is a sergeant. Oh boy, that's a mayhem. Thank you very much, Friendly. Holy crap. Friendly and Picasso's grenades are incredibly powerful now. And Yona, you are going to get yourself tandem warheads. And Barbara D'Souza is going to get heat warheads. Fantastic. Those were some really key promotions. Floater Corpse, 3 Thin Men Corpses, so we still picked up 3. A Muton Corpse, 9 Weapon Fragments, 19 Meld too. Guys, 19 Meld, can you believe it? Also $115, that came up okay. That mission came up Millhouse. As opposed to, you know, their stupid 2 destroyers and 2 fighters hunting my satellites all day, every day. Alright, scan. 9 Illyrium for 81 bucks, not now. I'm gonna need that Illyrium for Gauss weapons in like 2 weeks. Satellite is operational again, fantastic. We have our, ooh, alloys for 180, no. We have the General. The General has been augmented, ladies and gentlemen. The General has been augmented. And it's time for our covert operation. Fantastic! But with that, it's 11:31, and it is time. It's one day to the council report, too. It is time for me to call quits for tonight because I need to, as you know, get up in like, I don't know, 5.5 hours or so. Maybe 5 hours, and I still have a few things to take care of tonight before I go to sleep. So thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. This has been XCOM Enemy Within, Long War Rebalance, tweaked by Liz. I am Liz. I hope to see you again next time as we go to this new covert operation and we try and get a handle on the air game. Oh boy, the air game has changed. Bye-bye.